My beloved child, stop for just a moment and let these words wash over you. You've been fighting unseen battles, carrying silent burdens. You smile, but your soul is tired. I know, but this message, this one, is a divine lifeline, not just to soothe your heart, but to awaken your power. You were made for this season. I have chosen you to rise not in fear, but in faith. Stay with me until the very last word. What's coming next is more than comfort, it's a calling, and your moment begins right now. Listen very carefully to this urgent message. You will want to hear it all the way to the end. This is not just another word, it is a divine promise for you. I need you to focus and listen with your whole heart, for what I am about to say carries great urgency and is essential for the season you are in now. You might feel as though you are walking alone, battling a storm that refuses to pass, or facing challenges that seem too large to overcome. But I, your heavenly Father, tell you this day, I am sending someone to help you. Yes, you heard correctly. You are not alone, my child. I am bringing someone into your life at precisely the right time and for exactly the right purpose. Stay with me until the end, because I will reveal not only who this person may be, but also how this divine intervention will change everything for you. Do not take this lightly. Pay attention, because the help you need is already on its way. I am sending someone who is chosen and anointed by me. Someone who will walk beside you and help carry your burdens through difficult places. Trust in me and in the plan I have set in motion. I want you to listen deeply so you may understand the full scope of the blessing unfolding in your life right now. When you whisper my name in faith, I hear you. Call on me saying, I need you, Lord, and see how I respond. Your faith is powerful, and my blessings are unfolding before your eyes. My child, I know you have been walking through a season that has stretched you, where you feel as though you are carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. In those moments when it seems no one truly grasps the depth of what you are facing, remember that I see you. I have heard your prayers, caught your tears, and witnessed the silent battles you wage in the hidden corners of your heart. Yet, I want you to know something important. I have seen it all, and I will not leave you to figure it out on your own. You have been faithful, and I am answering your cries. I am sending someone to help you. You were never meant to walk this road by yourself. I designed you for connection, for community, and for support. Even now, this very moment, I am making a way where there seemed to be none. The help you need is coming, and it is no coincidence. It is my divine plan unfolding. So, my beloved child, I urge you to listen carefully to what I am about to reveal. This is not just about a person who will assist you. It is a divine intersection of my provision and perfect timing. Help may not come from where or when you expect, but trust that it is already ordained by my hand. I know you have been waiting, and the wait has felt endless. The days stretch long, and the nights feel darker. You may have asked yourself, when, Lord, will someone come to help me? Why is it taking so long? Precious child, if my words have brought comfort, let them rest in your heart. Press the like button as a sign of your trust and faith in me. Remember, my timing is always perfect. You may not understand it right now, but I am positioning everything so that when your help arrives, you will see my hand moving in undeniable ways. I never delay without purpose. And when your help finally comes, you will see exactly why the wait was necessary. You trusted me even in silence, and now your trust is about to yield fruit. This is not a random event. It is a divine appointment. I have prepared someone, a person with the support, wisdom, and encouragement you need, who will come into your life at just the right time. When they arrive, you will see the fullness of my provision. I know you are weary, my child, but I ask you to remain strong for just a bit longer. The help you need is just around the corner. However, do not be surprised if this person does not look or act as you might imagine. Perhaps you expect someone with vast resources or all the right answers, but my plan is often far greater than you can comprehend. The one I send might be unexpected, yet they will carry precisely what you need in that moment. They may not be the savior you pictured, but they will be a vessel of my love, grace, and provision. This person could come as a friend, a stranger, or someone from your past who reappears suddenly. Their appearance in your life will not be about how society sees them, but about how I will use them as a divine vessel of my provision for you. When they show up, do not be quick to judge. Instead, look for the heart behind the help. Recognize that I am orchestrating everything behind the scenes, working it all together for your good, even when you cannot see it yet. My dear one, I send you as a bearer of my love. Find 3 hearts longing for hope, and watch as my peace flows over them. I will send you the help you need, my child. Trust in my sovereignty. This person may be the answer to prayers you have voiced in secret, someone who will offer the encouragement, wisdom, or tangible assistance for which you have long waited. When they arrive, you will know because I will confirm it in your spirit. When I send help into your life, it is never a temporary fix. This assistance is part of the larger picture I am painting. It is about this moment, yes, but it is also preparation for what is to come. The help will offer immediate relief and serve as a catalyst for greater change. It will bring fresh perspectives, open doors you have been knocking on for years, and provide resources or insights that lead you to places you have only imagined in your dreams. You will look back on this season and realize that this help was not just a momentary solution. It was part of my grand plan to elevate you. It will relieve your burdens, but also expand your possibilities and reveal perspectives you could not have reached on your own. This help will stretch you, help you grow, and lead you into a deeper anointing than you have ever known. Do not be afraid to accept the help I send. I know you have fought many battles alone and have grown accustomed to your own strength. But now is the season for community, support, and the divine connections I always intended for you. Embrace the help you receive, for in that help you will experience a greater measure of my grace. Dear child, I invite you to join me in the work of love and redemption. Will you extend your hand and help spread my word? Click below to buy me a coffee and join in this divine mission. Your support builds bridges of grace. Thank you for your beautiful heart. I know it is hard to trust help when you have relied on your own strength for so long. Yet I ask you to open your heart and trust me. You may wonder, how will this help truly make a difference? Will this person even understand me? I am asking you to trust the process and the way I work. You do not need to see every detail. Simply trust that I know what I am doing. The help I am sending is crafted precisely for you, far beyond what you can currently understand. Be open to receiving and to the changes that may follow. Know that I will be with you, guiding every step. Your cooperation with me will unlock even greater blessings in your life. Do not shut yourself off from this gift. Your help is on the way, and it will change everything. The moment is coming soon. You may not yet see the full picture, but I need you to be ready to welcome it when it arrives. I have set a divine appointment in motion, and I want you to remain prepared. Keep your heart open to new possibilities and your spirit attuned to my voice. When the time comes, you will recognize that this is the help I promised, for my peace will settle deep into your heart. Beloved child, I have loved you since before time began. Rest in my peace, trust my voice, and I will lead you into the fullness of my promises. I am working behind the scenes, bringing everything together at exactly the right moment. Be patient, stay faithful, and continue believing. The help you need is close, just over the horizon, and it will be the answer to prayers you have prayed for a very long time. Never doubt that you are seen, heard, and deeply loved. You have not been forgotten. I have always been with you, and I will always make a way for you. The help I am sending is a testament to my faithfulness, and it will exceed your expectations. When this help arrives, understand that it is neither coincidence nor chance. It is my divine provision. I have prepared this moment and will keep directing you along the path I have for you. The help you receive will bring healing, breakthroughs, and a renewed sense of hope. Be ready to accept it, for my favor rests upon you. Trust me, my child, and know that the help you need is arriving soon. Stay watchful, be open, and always remember, you are never alone. I am with you, guiding you and holding you close. I love you, my child. Trust in my timing, trust in my provision, and trust in the truth that I am sending someone to help you. Child of mine, reflect my love in all you do. As you share it, my presence will bring comfort, strength, and a peace that the world cannot give. My cherished child, I speak now in a gentle voice, offering words of comfort and strength to wrap around your heart. I am the Eternal One, the Creator who stretched the galaxies across the cosmos, who painted the heavens with stars, and who breathed life into every living soul. My eyes see every corner of your spirit, your quiet hopes, the unspoken fears, and every burden that weighs on your heart. I understand the strain of uncertainties, the shadows lingering in your thoughts, and the storms threatening your peace. Yet I invite you to rest in me, anchoring your heart in the unshakable truth that I am the God of the impossible, the one who turns chaos into calm and despair into hope. My power has no limit. My love for you is unending. I am here to guide you through every trial you face. The storms in your life, be they conflicts, doubts, or fears, are but whispers before my throne. With a single word, I can quiet the fiercest winds, still the tumultuous seas, and silence the roar of anxiety within you. All creation bows before my authority. Step into my presence, my child. Walk in faith and love. If you feel moved to extend gratitude and help spread the truth of my word, click the Super Thanks button. Trust that my grace will cloak you. Let me wrap you in the warmth of my peace. Release to me the worries that entangle your mind, the questions that steal your sleep, the tears you shed in solitude. Surrender the heavy burdens of your fears, for I am here to carry them. I long to renew your strength, calm the swirling waters of your soul, and restore the quiet resilience within you. No challenge is too great for me, no wound too deep, no darkness beyond my light. I have overcome everything, sin, sorrow, and even death, so that you might walk in freedom and peace. Do not listen to voices of despair or hopelessness. Remember how I have moved in your life before, when you faced the edge of impossibility, and I carved a path where none existed. I lifted you when your strength failed, steadied you when you stumbled, and guided you out of shadows into my radiant light. I mended your brokenness, healed your pain, and revived your hope. I am the same God today, and I will work wonders for you again, even greater than before. My mercy flows like a river without end, my compassion like a wellspring that never runs dry. When adversity's winds howl, threatening to uproot your faith, remember, I am your shield and refuge. You are my beloved child, more precious to me than all earthly treasures. When the world overlooks you, when you feel small, unseen, or unimportant, know this: I, who sculpted the mountains and set the oceans in their place, see you. I call you by name and know the gifts I have placed in you, the dreams I have etched upon your heart, and the purpose for which I created you. I am ever ready to walk with you, to empower you, and to help you step into the fullness of your true calling. Beloved child, I have loved you since time immemorial. Rest now in my peace. Trust my voice, and I will guide you into the entirety of my promises. Take a moment to breathe in the stillness of my presence. You are never meant to bear all the challenges alone, or to unravel the future by your own understanding. You have called to me in moments of desperation, asking for miracles, rescue, and clarity. I have heard you and have acted on your behalf. I parted seas of impossibility before, and I will do so again. My love for you is constant, unchanged by time or circumstance. I see the intricacies of your situation, the looming obstacles, and those who stand against you. But hear this: no trap can hold you when I declare your freedom. No shadow can remain when my light appears. No enemy can stand when I rise to defend you. Even your missteps, failures, and regrets cannot separate you from my grace. When you stumble, I do not look away. When you fall, I do not abandon you. I reach out to lift you up and place you back on the path I have for you. Though thousands of voices may rise against you, though rumors or threats encircle you, remember that I am the sovereign God. My authority surpasses every force, foe, and fear. My word is final, and I have declared, you are mine, chosen, beloved, and destined for victory. Draw near to me in prayer. In those sacred moments when it is just you and me, heart to heart. There I pour out my spirit to renew your strength, quiet your fears, and enlighten your steps. I wash away the dust of doubt, lift your burdens, and replace your weariness with a burning passion to continue forward. My desire is for peace to reign in your life, a deep and abiding peace that guards your heart in the darkest night, shields your dreams from fear, and anchors you in hope through every storm. You are an heir to my promises and a recipient of my unstealable blessings. Too often, worries, noise, threats, or the weight of potential dangers overshadow my truth. But even if those fears rise like an army, they will crumble under the brilliance of my presence. I am the one who charts your course, who writes the ending to your story. Each step you take is graced by my guidance. Every moment is guided by my wisdom. What you see as obstacles, I see as opportunities for growth. What appears to be detours, I use as divine pathways to deeper purpose. What you call darkness, I use as a canvas for my light to illuminate you, so you in turn can illuminate others facing similar challenges. There are moments when you doubt my nearness, when trials or guilt convince you my favor has waned. But hear me, my child, you are forever mine. I call you my daughter, my son, and my love for you is unwavering. When the world shakes and those around you give in to fear or despair, do not follow. I command you to be strong and courageous, not by your own might, but by the power of my spirit, reminding you always that I am with you. Dearest one, I invite you deeper into my embrace, where you will uncover the treasures of my never-ending love. Come, join in the fellowship, where my teachings restore your soul and my presence brings peace beyond understanding. Click join and walk with me and your brothers and sisters in love. My promises are immutable, sealed by my love, and validated by countless acts of faithfulness. From the smallest kindness to the greatest sacrifice of all, when I gave my life to set you free. Even now, my spirit stirs within you, whispering that I have never failed you, that I am close, and that I am orchestrating every detail for your good. I bring clarity to your confusion, answers to your questions, and peace to your restless heart. So, come, my beloved, rest in my arms, trust my plan. Walk boldly in the light of my love, for I am with you always. My beloved, I have seen every scar carved into your heart, each one left by those who turned away when you needed them most. I have caught your tears and kept them as precious jewels, telling the story of your resilience. I was there when you questioned your worth, when outside voices drowned out the truth of who you are. Rest assured, none of your trials have been wasted. I am weaving every thread of pain into a tapestry of strength, wisdom, and compassion. You have walked through valleys darkened by doubt and despair, yet you stand today because my hand supported you. Whenever you felt abandoned, I was the whisper of hope, reminding you that you are never alone. I watched on those nights when you could not sleep, your mind replaying unkind words from those who disregarded your value. Now, I am turning ashes into a crown of victory. The hardships you have endured forged a heart that beats with empathy, a soul that shines brighter for having known darkness. You are not defined by being overlooked. You are defined by the courage it took to rise again. Today I proclaim your freedom from shame, guilt, and regret. These chains no longer bind you. Lift your gaze to the horizon, for I am drawing you into a new season, one of boldness and joy. Past mistakes will no longer anchor you. Run toward the purpose I placed within you. Laugh with a heart unburdened, and dream without the fear of failure. My mercy has washed over you like a mighty river, cleansing every stain of condemnation. Step forward with confidence, for I am your shield and guide. Your journey has equipped you to be a beacon of hope. The compassion born of your trials is a gift, a lantern to guide others who wander in similar shadows. Reach out to those who feel forgotten, bearing the burdens you once knew too well. Share with them my love, not in judgment, but with gentle strength. Together we will light the darkest corners of the world. Yes, some will try to dim your spirit using doubts, resurrecting old fears, or questioning your worth. Do not grant them power over your peace. When anxiety calls at the door of your heart, turn to me. My love for you is immeasurable, deeper than oceans and higher than the heavens. My spirit encloses you like a fortress, guarding you from despair's arrows. If you stumble, I will catch you. If you doubt, I will remind you of my promises. You are never out of my reach, for my loyalty to you is eternal. You are stepping into a season of abundant blessing, where wonders will unfurl in ways unimaginable. Doors that once refused to open will swing wide. Opportunities will sprout from unexpected places. As you walk forward, let gratitude anchor your spirit. Honor those I send your way, friends, mentors, or even strangers who come carrying my kindness. May your words be a fountain of encouragement and your actions a testament of my grace. My beloved one, I pour forth a river of love into your heart, a holy current that others will sense when they meet you. Even those you encounter briefly, a stranger in line, a neighbor passing by, will feel the warmth of my grace radiating from you. They will see the spark of indestructible hope in your eyes. Some who have never believed will come to know me through you, recognizing that I am real, active, and near. I have shielded you from destruction, and my mercy reaches all who turn from wickedness and seek me sincerely. My love is never rationed. It pours endlessly for anyone who comes with humility. Even now, my compassion flows over you, wiping away the fog of despair. My favor encompasses you like a shelter, shielding you from harm. Stand outside and look to the heavens. Lift your hands and declare with unwavering conviction that I am your protector, your provider, and your guide. Pledge to follow my will and treasure my words for all your days. Receive the healing I'm giving you right now. Feel my power restoring your body, my peace dissolving your fears, and my joy reigniting a fresh fire in your spirit. You are not simply surviving, you are flourishing in my presence. Do not grow discouraged. I see your sleepless nights, the swirling anxieties. Hear me now. You have nothing to fear. I am uprooting the thorns of terror that bound your past, lifting the burdens of shame that weighed on you, mending the secret wounds in your memories, and breaking every chain that once held you captive. From this day forward, face the future with bold faith, knowing I walk beside you to the furthest corners of the earth. My love for you is unwavering, unaffected by time or circumstance. I laid down my life on the cross and rose victorious so you would have abundant life and endless hope. Hold tight to these promises, for they are as certain as the sunrise. Trust my guidance to lead you on the path of righteousness. I will close doors that mislead you and fling wide those that bring blessing. As you draw near to me in faith, I will pour out favor upon you like rain on parched ground. Let no voice, your own doubts or the world's lies, convince you that you are alone or forsaken. You are mine, dearly loved and upheld, no matter what your circumstances say. If these words have spoken to your soul, embrace them deeply. Press the like button as a witness of your faith and devotion to me. I am only a prayer away, ever present, always listening, and forever ready to answer. Learn to wait on me with trust. Even if you feel my provision is delayed, know that I am never late. The blessings you have prayed for will arrive right on time, placed into your hands with divine precision. Let my words sink deep, like roots stretching for living water. Cry out to me wholeheartedly, and I will teach you how to stand firm. As I respond, I will strengthen you from the inside, so no storm can uproot you again. You will no longer cower at rumors or threats. You will stand immovable in the face of negativity, anchored by the truth of my voice. I declare over you that you are not weak but mighty in my strength. You are not a failure or a lost cause. You are a living testament to my power to redeem. Step out from the shadows of condemnation, whether it comes from the world or your own guilt. Cast off the shackles of past mistakes, for I have pronounced you forgiven. Refuse to allow bitterness or pain to take root. Forgive those who wounded you. Entrust those memories of pain into my hands, for I am your healer, restorer, and defender. Gaze upon the future I have set before you, blazing with hope and purpose. My plans for you cannot be overcome by any foe. You will witness miracles in your own life and in the lives of your loved ones. Your household will dwell under my protection, covered by the blood that silences every accusation. Place your full trust in me and speak in prayer. I will fill your words with hope and declarations of victory. I will satisfy you with the finest provision and speak life-giving promises into your heart. I am ever present, pouring out fresh grace so you can drink deeply. Let these truths calm any restless thought. Raise the shield of faith so the enemy's fiery darts of torment cannot reach you. Live in gratitude for the blessings you already hold and those that are on the way. Open your arms to receive my love, a priceless treasure I made especially for you. Feel the warmth of my presence rising within you, a sign your spirit is awakening to my nearness. This is your time to rise, to overcome, and to walk boldly into the destiny I have prepared for you. You are my beloved, and I remain with you always. My cherished child, let my voice resonate within the walls of your heart and echo through every room of your home. My words are not fleeting whispers, but eternal assurances woven into your life's fabric. I long for your family to cling to my promises, finding in my grace an anchor within your household. The miracles you once deemed impossible, restored health, overflowing abundance, unshackled freedom, are no longer far-off dreams. They are taking shape before you, real and tangible, as testimonies of my unwavering faithfulness. Pause and look around. Who else can fill your soul with supernatural joy? Who else sees the tears you keep hidden at night, knowing exactly what your heart yearns for? Who else embraces you with healing that banishes sorrow? I am the one who laid down my life, defeating death, to offer you salvation. I am the one who greets you at dawn, unveiling the boundless wonders of my love. Sense my love stirring in you. In those quiet moments when you lift your eyes to me seeking answers, know that my presence surrounds you. My kindness exceeds the limitations of human speech, like a river of compassion that never runs dry. Many have misunderstood my heart, viewing me as a judge eager to punish. Yet my greatest desire is to lift you from shame and fill your life with enduring joy. Today, my voice is clear and purposeful. You are not imagining this. My power is real, uncontainable, and without rival. I hold dominion over the heavens and the earth, and there is no equal to challenge my authority. Some voices may sow doubt, urging you to flee from my embrace, but you hear me now. Your spirit senses the destiny I have for you, a future radiant with hope, overflowing with blessings, and bathed in my transforming love. My love is patient and kind, brimming with mercy. It does not envy or boast. It never stands on pride or acts rudely. It does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but celebrates the truth. This love endures every hardship, unwavering in faith and unshakable in hope. Hold to it, for it will never fail you. Through it you claim a crown of spiritual blessing, treasures that no power can seize. You have faith, hope, and above all, you have my love poured into your heart without limit. Declare boldly, I believe, I trust in you. Start each morning with determination, for it pleases me. I see your courage as you persevere, refusing to retreat under life's challenges. Your heart's desire to do good breathes to serve, to sow unity into your household, and to receive. My blessings reflects my nature. Stay resolute in childlike faith. Your humble actions rise to my throne like sweet music. I delight in your longing to honor me. I open doors before you, so that your life may shine as a beacon of faith, giving hope to others. You have sailed through storms without growing bitter, even when others hurt you. Though they may have taken what is temporary, they could not extinguish your devotion or steal your trust in my promises. You are mine, and my word has taken root in you, producing a harvest of blessing. Yet there is more, gifts in abundance waiting to blossom on your path. Come to my altar boldly, pour out your heart. I hear you, Even if doubt arises, I remain faithful. I surround you with my presence, shielding you from harm. You will sense my spirit stirring within, my nearness drawing close. I come with the armies of heaven to defend you, bringing healing to body and soul, empowering your spirit and granting you victory over darkness. When you proclaim my words in faith, the shadows flee and chains are destroyed. Your life, your home, your family, your health, your provision rests in my hands. Every person under your roof will be set free to thrive, for you have built your life on the unshakable rock of my love. My glory will dwell among you, and supernatural blessings will meet you every morning. Compassionate hearts will gravitate to you, attracted by the radiance of my presence in you. Through your kindness, they will be transformed. I encourage you to remain on this path of faith, never turning back to disbelief. Seek me daily, letting my spirit educate you in my unwavering care. When weariness takes hold, come to me. My love is your refuge. You are my treasured child, and I am so proud of you. My dear one, I send you out to be a messenger of my love. Find 3 souls longing for hope and watch my peace envelop them. Have you paused today to thank me for the gift of sunrise? Your gratitude is a fragrant offering to my heart. Open your lips and say, thank you for this day, for your love, for your provision. I already know your needs, yet hearing you speak them warms me. Reflect on the countless reasons for gratitude. The breath in your lungs, the laughter of those you love, the roof over your head, the food that sustains you, and the unseen guardians who shield you from danger. Your blessings are many, and more are on the way. Keep your heart fixed on my goodness, letting hope and joy anchor your soul. I dwell in a thankful heart, one that perceives my hand at work and runs to me in faith. Rise each morning with expectation, trusting I can fulfill every promise. My love for you is immeasurable, proven on the cross and by my triumph over the grave. If I gave my life for you, is there anything I would hold back? I will guide you to the right opportunities, supply your needs, place you in uplifting communities, and direct your path according to my purpose. I will close doors that lead to danger and open the ones that bring life. Trust my wisdom, and you will see my work in ways you once missed. Give me your heart, and I will fill it with wisdom and might. Even faith the size of a mustard seed can move mountains of doubt, break down walls of resentment, and call forth miracles in barren land. I am molding you into a vessel of goodness, a pillar of resilience, and a channel of compassion. You are not imagining my presence. I am here. My spirit stirs within, reaching into the depths of your soul to offer healing and freedom. Where you once battled hopelessness, addiction, or fear, I am calling you to life. My grace overcomes every wound or mistake, shining a light on your path and touching those around you. You might have wandered through dark seasons, misled by deception or insecurities. Now I draw you into my light, longing to heal every shattered piece of your heart and restore your trust in what is good and true. Step forward in faith, confident that I stand beside you, shaping your life with a purpose far beyond your imagination. You are my masterpiece, and your story is only beginning. My love will lead you, heal you, and make you whole. You are never abandoned. Even in the quiet moments, when the world's noise seems distant, I have called you to this place to remind you of your purpose, to shine my light into the shadows of those still lost. Just as I once found you in your darkness, you will guide others toward my heart. This mission is not a weight, but an honor. I have observed every chain aimed at binding you, curses spoken by envious hearts, and cruel words meant to discourage you. But none of these can stand against my decree. I have proclaimed my blessing over you, and my words are unwavering. Where my light appears, no illusion can thrive, no evil can hold you. When I declare you free, you are forever mine, surrounded by my holiness that no darkness can breach. The fears that creep in, the doubts that murmur at night have no rightful authority over you. Pain and sorrow may visit, but do not write the final chapter of your story. I do. I gather every tear of despair and transform them into tears of wonder. reflecting the brilliance of my work in your life. Feel it now, the gentle embrace of my presence, the unshakable conviction that my arms encircle you. Speak it aloud. I trust in your promises. Let that be the spark that reignites your mind, heart, and soul. Today is a day of good news, a turning point where I unravel the knots of your deepest concerns. I am pouring blessings over you, health to renew your body, security to ground your spirit, and provision for you and your loved ones. I see where you feel fragile, where life's storms have shaken you, but I am your strength, making you resilient like a tree that sways but does not break. Keep your eyes open, for I am sending you divine solutions, flashes of wisdom, fresh ideas, and opportunities to rebuild what was lost or retrieve what slipped away. Trust this. What is meant for you will not be taken away. Still, my child, listen closely to my guidance. I am leading you on new paths, new ways of thinking, and new relationships that stretch your heart and mind. Change can be daunting, but I am your anchor. Lean on me when uncertainty clouds your vision. I will use everything for your good. Release what weighs you down, the worries that haunt your thoughts, the negativity that saps your energy, and the resentments that poison your joy. Surrender them to me. Let go of pride, grudges, and the need to control every outcome. You were never meant to bear these burdens alone. If these words have stirred your spirit, hold them close. Let your love shine. Press the like button as a sign of your faith in me. I see the cost of your choices and the scars you carry from desperate or hasty decisions. You have paid a steep price, and the wounds may still ache. But let this day be a new beginning. I forgive your mistakes and wash your spirit in my mercy. The chains of guilt, shame, and uncertainty are shattering. My plans are not meant to harm you, but to bring you a future full of hope and potential. The road ahead is not always smooth. There will be battles and moments when you must stand tall against opposition, but I am your warrior, fighting beside you and fortifying your heart so you can face every challenge. You are equipped for victory and clothed in my power. Speak now, I believe. Allow me to reign over your life as king, protector, and guide. Come to me fearlessly, with gratitude as your offering. Our genuine talks are the most precious moments of your day. Do not fear approaching me with imperfections. I have removed your transgressions as far as the east is from the west. You are no longer defined by your past. Even when you strayed, my thoughts remained with you. My love pursued you. My angels shielded your path. I guided you back when you wandered, and I will continue to do so. When a new day dawns, come share what changes you see, no matter how small. Tell me of that moment of peace, that flicker of hope, that kindness you gave or received. Show me how each morning unveils glimpses of my glory. Renew your vow to me, and know I treasure your voice. I brought you here to reshape your destiny, to rescue you from the undertow of doubt, hatred, or despair. I stand here asking, will you trust my words or heed those who refuse to believe? Some insist you must be perfect to approach me, all while hiding their own struggles behind judgments. But perfection is not the key to my heart. Faith is. No soul on earth is free from fault, so do not let self-righteous voices dim your spiritual flame. In my eyes, you are cherished beyond measure. I am the door to a life of fullness, where you find enduring joy and steadfast security. You may come to me at any time, in any state of mind, whether you are heavy with sorrow or light with praise. Even if you slip again, I am here, ready to accept your contrition and offer a fresh start. That is the depth of my mercy. Good morning, my precious one. How do you feel right now? Speak to me. Let the words flow freely. This is a sacred conversation between you and me. Unburden your heart, share your pain, your hidden wounds, and your anxieties. I hear them all and respond not with judgment, but with healing. My power removes the thorns of guilt and despair piercing your heart, replacing them with peace that transcends understanding. I want your faith to rise like a bird in flight, soaring toward the dreams I planted within you. See yourself as I see you. Unconditionally loved, totally forgiven, strong in spirit, and brimming with potential. Begin each day with boldness, unafraid to trust, unstoppable in hope. Return to this sanctuary in your heart where we meet, where the shadows of your past fade, and a new story of possibility unfolds. You are a blessing, my child, no matter your age, your past, or your scars. You carry seeds of kindness, wisdom, and love, seeds I placed in your hands to sow into others' lives. Look around. The ground is fertile, ready for you to plant those seeds. There are people craving encouragement, compassion, and support. Your family looks to you, your friends lean on you, and even strangers will sense your light. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. Rise up. They need your voice, your touch, your gentle guidance. I have seen the battles you have faced since childhood, the doubts and fears instilled by those who misunderstood you. Those small wounds have grown heavier over time, eroding your hope. Yet here you are, still standing. You turned to me, and the heavens rejoiced when you came back to my arms. As you grow stronger, you may discover new layers of hurt, fresh wounds unearthed in the healing process. Do not fear. Keep pouring out your heart. The more you reveal, the more I can fill you with courage, clarity, and peace. Day by day, as you make communion with me a habit, your perspective will transform. You will see the world not through the lens of fear, but through the promise of my love. Even if you falter, I will never turn away. I watch you, my presence encircling you, and my peace trailing behind you wherever you go. Yes, you have been disappointed, betrayed, at times by friends you once trusted. I grieved alongside you, but no earthly betrayal can cancel the eternal loyalty of my love. Rest in me, and watch how I will bring new friendships, hearts sincere and respectful of your boundaries, people who will share your values. I will replace loneliness with community, isolation with fellowship, and longing with belonging. You were made for relationships, for a love that uplifts and strengthens. Let us begin anew. Below is a prayer, a sacred offering. You can speak each day to renew your trust in me and align your heart with my will. It is a tool to ground you in our connection and remind you of your identity and calling. My beloved child, I see every tear you have shed, every burden you have carried, and every time you have prayed in the quiet hours. I am proud of the heart you have guarded. You have refused to let life's storms turn it cold or unyielding. Where others might have collapsed under heartbreak, you chose to learn and grow, weaving courage from uncertainty and wisdom from suffering. This is no small achievement in a world where many desperately need your light. More than you realize, your struggles have not been in vain. Like gold refined in the furnace, your character has been shaped by adversity. You have learned to recognize the traps of pride, fear, and doubt before they snare you. You have clung to the belief that every hardship serves a greater purpose, even when your path was darkened by mist. This faith has made you a beacon of compassion, ready to extend your hand to those who wander in darkness. Beloved child, I have called you to share my love. Offer it to 3 people who are in need, and see how my peace settles upon them. Each morning I will direct you to those who need your warmth. A stranger craving a kind word, a friend needing a listening ear, a neighbor yearning for a prayer that touches the heavens. Your presence is a gift, a vessel through which I pour hope into weary hearts. Trust that angels celebrate your unwavering perseverance, praising every step of obedience you take. It is time now to lay aside the pains of yesterday and fix your eyes on my purpose woven into your life. Your past no longer defines you. It has simply prepared you. Through you, I will breathe life into barren places, unlock doors for the hopeless, and mend what has been shattered. Do not fear the challenges ahead. I cannot promise a life without trials, but I do promise you victory. When your energy fails, I will steady you. When shadows loom, my light will banish them. When you feel you cannot take another step, my spirit will renew you like a rushing stream, quenching a parched land. If your spiritual reservoir runs dry, come to me immediately. I will kindle your courage, unquenched by the criticisms of others. Some will wonder why you hold on to hope, trusting in a plan they cannot see. Let their doubts pass. You only need my approval. You are cherished, chosen, and ordained for greatness. Even in life's deserts where comfort is scarce and heat unrelenting, I will guide you to hidden springs, shielding you from the worst of the blazing sun and providing all you require to thrive. To fully embrace this calling, surrender anything that ties you to the past. Release anger as it obscures your vision, arrogance as it stands in the way of love, revenge as it poisons peace, and fear of the unknown, for I am already there. Most of all, let go of any voice that says you are not enough. You are more than enough, carried by my favor and clothed in my strength. Each day, practice gratitude. Find one thing, no matter how small, a sunrise, a gentle act, a moment of silence, and let it center your heart in joy. Uproot negative thoughts, self-doubt, envy, and regret, and replace them with my truth. You are priceless in my sight. Your family is worth more than any fleeting pleasure, and your purpose endures beyond this world. Write these truths in a journal, say them out loud, let them embed in your soul. Remember, your life is not solely about you. It is about the ripple effect of your compassion, the lives you influence, and the hope you spark. Concentrate on what is eternal, your relationship with me, your bonds with loved ones, and the kingdom purpose I have entrusted to you. Honor me with all your heart, and I will see that you lack nothing, not just materially, but spiritually and emotionally. Doors will open at the proper time, revealing opportunities you never dreamed possible. Even when hardships arise, trust my plan. What looks like a step backward is often a stepping stone toward something greater, a concealed blessing waiting to be revealed. Get ready, for abundance is approaching, not just in wealth, but in joy, community, and the impact you will have on others. Use the discernment I give you to manage these gifts wisely. Delight in the harvest of your labors, but guard your heart against empty desires. Dive deeper into my wisdom through prayer, reflection, and study. I will show you wonders surpassing human understanding. Look after your health, your family's well-being, and your commitments. They are sacred trusts. Do not procrastinate over what truly matters, and I will give you energy and clarity so you can act in due time, sparing you avoidable stress. Every new day has its purpose. Nurture your body with nourishing food. Rest to replenish your energy. Speak life over those you love. Your passion is a flame I lit within you. Do not let worry snuff it out. Move forward with integrity and love, even when others do not fully understand. Pray for them, but do not let their doubts slow your progress. Draw near to me, and I will broaden your reach, showering you with blessings more valuable than gold. If discouragement seeps in, I will reignite your passion. Even if you are reduced to ashes, I will breathe you back to life, adorning you with dignity and hope. Your testimony will reflect my faithfulness, inspiring not only those around you, but generations to come. I will exchange your worn garments for robes of joy, crown you with honor, and fill your home with my presence. Miracles will become as commonplace as streams flowing through valleys. I love you with an everlasting love. I stand at the door of your heart, knocking, ready to do the unimaginable. Invite me in, and I will break the chains of lack, fear, and doubt. Your years of commitment, your prayers, sacrifices, trust have moved my heart. A season of reaping is at hand, filled with joy, health, and fearless courage. Let my words calm your mind, banishing all anxieties. Every promise I have made will come to pass. Prepare yourself for a shift. You will no longer live just surviving, burdened by stress. With my gifts come wisdom, to steward them well, so they multiply and bless many others. Give thanks, trust me entirely, and watch me write your story. I am leading you to a promised place where doors you once knocked on in vain will now open, turning your dreams into realities. The seeds of faith you planted through tears, adversity, and trust are now sprouting. You will reap a harvest greater than you can imagine. Walk confidently, my child. I am with you. The best is yet to unfold. I have wrapped you in my grace, a shining cloak woven with threads of mercy, shielding you in your darkest trials. Even when despair feels overwhelming, my love has never left your side. Now, I stir every seed of faith you planted with tears. They are bursting through the soil of perseverance and about to produce a harvest beyond anything you envisioned. This bounty will overflow onto your loved ones, your friends, and even strangers who cross your path. You stand on the brink of a glorious awakening, a season when my love cascades over you like a river freed from a dam, surpassing every hope and prayer. You are worthy of beauty, joy, and goodness, not because of your own works, but because you are mine, my beloved creation, formed with intention and adorned with my delight. Your humility has carved a path for my blessings, moving my heart and allowing breakthroughs you cannot imagine. Ready your spirit. I am guiding you into new territories. Where once you walked barren fields, you will now tread abundant paths. I will lead you through unfamiliar landscapes, filled with vibrant possibilities, new faces reflecting my light and limitless horizons. Where lack once overshadowed you, you will see my storehouses overflowing, your hands filled with more than enough. Pause and reflect on how your heart feels in this moment. Plant your trust in me, for no storm can shake a soul rooted in my promises. The world offers fleeting solutions, but they crumble under pressure. Turn to me first. Let your prayers ascend like incense from a heart confident in my faithfulness. I am your sustainer, unshaken when everything else trembles. Let my word be your beacon, cutting through confusion's fog. When doubt sneaks in, recalling that your faith feels inadequate, look back. Remember the valleys from which I carried you, the nights I answered your cries, and the seas of difficulty I parted for you. I am still the same God, unchanging, faithful, and near. Hold firm to these memories. They are monuments marking my steadfast love. You stand at the threshold of promises fulfilled, dreams taking shape. Do not waver. Do not let doubt diminish the faith you nurtured through sacrifice and prayer. My love for you is infinite, and I have heard every whispered plea and every silent groan of your heart. Let this message be your sign. I see you, I hear you, and I am moving on your behalf. Continue praying. Abide in patience. Immerse yourself in my presence daily. Your devotion warms my heart like a flame in the darkness. Be a conduit of my light. Bring it to places still shrouded. Together we shall bring healing and peace to every heart in need. I am perfect love, and I ask you to embrace this truth with every part of your being. My desire is to see you whole, your spirit shining with joy, your heart brimming with hope, and your steps guided by divine purpose. Each morning, I greet you with mercies renewed, fresh words of comfort and strength for the day. A time has come for you to rise in triumph, for you are not destined for endless sorrow or defeat, but for victory, greater adventures, and a life that reflects my glory. Scoffers may emerge, people blind to the destiny I have inscribed on your soul. They may see you as small, unworthy, or incapable. Their words crumble to dust unless you lend them power. My voice alone defines you. I see the masterpiece within you, the strength tempered by your trials, the victory in my hands that I extend to you now. Denounce every thought that claims you cannot succeed. Let hope take firm root. I declare you strong, infused with my courage. I declare you valuable, an essential strand in the tapestry of my plan. Wear my joy like a crown, for all to see its radiance. There are chapters yet unwritten in your story. New roads, new marvels, new aspirations I have prepared. Respond with boldness. Yes, Lord, I trust your word. I embrace my worth in you. I will stay devoted to you forever. In return, I pledge my endless love. No power can break our bond. I will visit you in the quiet of your home, aligning your path with my intentions. You sought me with sincerity, and I am revealing myself in ways that will transform your future. Your tears, your fasting, and your prayers have not gone unnoticed. Watch as I fill your home with my peace and celebration, erasing the sorrow that once lingered. Your dwelling will be a refuge of my presence, a place where joy flourishes. Rest in my words. They are steadfast as the mountains. Shed the old patterns of fear and lack. Accept the transformation I am orchestrating. With every blessing, I grant discernment, ensuring that what I give you flourishes and pours out to bless others. Lean on me entirely. for my hand is redrawing your route, positioning you for elevation beyond your comprehension. The seeds of your devotion are sprouting, and the harvest will surpass your expectations. Through the refining fires, your faith has not burned away. Because of this, anticipate miracles beyond explanation. Let each demonstration of my grace ignite your heart. If a new door opens, if new faces bring kindness, do not hold back. Take the step, trusting my guidance. You have known suffering and heartbreak, but never surrendered to despair. You clung to hope in my goodness. Now see how it blossoms. My mercy and favor go ahead of you, tearing down obstacles, disarming hidden snares. You once asked how you would escape your hardships, yet you believed, and it carried you through. My compassion never left. Because of it, blessings flow like streams in a desert. Stand firm, knowing I will fulfill what I began in you. When your faith falters, trace the timeline of my faithfulness. Remember how I delivered you. I remain with you, witnessing your joys, tears, and unspoken fears. I know the exhaustion and the hidden anxieties. As you pour out your soul, I move swiftly to comfort you, anointing your wounds with the balm of my presence. No prayer is wasted. I value each word lifted to me, and I respond in my perfect timing. If you stumble, return to me. If you wander, come back contrite, and I will restore you. My grace is an endless river, washing away guilt and granting fresh starts. Soon, you will see my hand in every detail. You will catch glimpses of my angels, sense my presence, and witness unfolding events confirming my promises. Gratitude will overflow as you grow in wisdom, distinguishing my voice from the noise. You will spot the enemy's strategies before they fully form. You will feel the nudge to reconcile with old friends or distant relatives, discovering provision, meaning, and shared blessing. This is my way, intertwining lives for the good of all who seek me. I open a massive door before you, so large you will need my guidance to navigate. Humility will shield you from pride. My word will secure your faith as it grows. Meet me each morning, listening for my gentle leading. Hide these revelations in your heart. They are invaluable. Even the smallest, most fragile prayer offered with sincerity shakes heaven. When you kneel, feeling broken, you rise toward my throne. My love encircles you, confirming your value, ensuring you are never alone. Now, my beloved, stand and face your day with courage. My angels accompany you, their presence your defense. Feel my love, a fortress unyielding and eternal. Carry on, for I am with you, and the best lies yet ahead. My dearest child, I see you, every aspect of your soul, each whisper of your heart. I know the load you bear, the quiet ache in the darkness, and the dreams that sparkle like distant stars against the night sky of your uncertainty. My love for you is endless, a mighty river that washes away your fears, doubts, and fleeting triumphs. I am here, nearer than your breath, offering comfort and strength to your deepest self. Your journey has not been simple. I see the deserts you have traversed, those seasons of drought that made hope seem to wilt, every step feeling unbearably heavy. I know the times you have questioned your worth, if your life matters or if anyone notices your existence at all. But I notice. I have watched every tear trace a silent path down your cheek, every prayer murmured into the night, every time you rose again under the weight pressing against you. Though painful, these deserts are not purposeless. They strip away distractions, leading you to acknowledge your dependence on me. When you are thirsty, I am the spring that bursts forth, renewing your spirit and infusing you with courage. This journey forms you, molding you into a compassionate vessel, equipped to comfort others who traverse similar wildernesses. There are nights when loneliness shrouds you like a heavy cape, when the silence is overwhelming, and you wonder if anyone truly sees your struggle. Let me assure you, I am with you, always. My presence is an unbreakable promise. No storm can overturn. When despair's winds howl, I am your shelter. When doubt's shadows lengthen, I am the light that scatters them. My angels guard you, surrounding your heart and fighting the invisible battles you cannot see. You are never forgotten. I formed you with precision and purpose, weaving into you a unique calling. Trust that I am directing your steps and that my hand is unwavering, my vision clear. Even in every victory or defeat, each challenge or triumph, I am shaping something exquisite within you. Your sorrows have expanded your compassion, allowing you to see others' pain and offering them hope. You are a living lighthouse, proclaiming my grace. The marks you carry are not signs of defeat, but of perseverance, witnesses to the flames you survived, emerging refined. Do not allow bitterness to harden your heart. I know how tempting it is to cling to anger, to hold grudges against the events or the people who hurt you, but I invite you to release them to me. Lay them at my feet and watch as I transform your pain into peace, your wounds into wisdom. I am the Redeemer, the one who restores shattered pieces until they become something new and vibrant. Your relationships matter greatly to me, especially those bound by family. I am awakening within you a desire to fortify connections, to speak healing words and show love that fosters unity. When you pick love over bitterness and forgiveness over grudges, you reflect me. Your home can become a sanctuary of faith, full of my spirit. You are not wandering aimlessly. I have charted a path for you that leads to satisfaction, tranquility, and joy. Do not fear tomorrow, for I already dwell there, preparing it for your arrival. My insight surpasses human logic. My plans for you are good. Lean into my presence. Allow my words to define your perspective. I am weaving a grand design through every moment of your life. You are meant to shine, radiating my love in a world where darkness often prevails. You may face more trials. View them as opportunities for my power to shine through you. No experience is wasted when you surrender it to me. Each part of your story is a brushstroke in my grand narrative, bringing others closer to my heart. My precious disciple, are you prepared to follow me more closely and be flooded by my everlasting light? Come join this loving community where my word strengthens hearts and my spirit unites souls. Let us walk together in faith, hope, and love. Click join and become part of my family, moving in my ways. I am the God who forgives without end, who heals every wound and who leads every step. I am the one who parted seas for my people and who continues to make a path for you today. I conquered death and overthrew evil so you might share in eternal joy. My love never changes. You are written on my heart, dear child, and nothing can separate you from me. When you stumble, my grace is there. When you drift, my spirit calls you gently home. I am patient, relentless, and always near, molding your heart day by day. Surrender your burdens to me, and I will exchange them for my peace. Release your anxiety, self-condemnation, and despair, and receive the freedom I offer right now, a freedom that soothes your soul and supplies you with fresh strength. Feel my presence like a warm embrace around your spirit. You are never alone, and you never will be. Keep returning to this truth, letting my words sink deep into your spirit. Believe in the miraculous, for I am a God of wonders. I look upon you and smile, covering you with my goodness. I will never fail you. I love you with an everlasting love and bless you with my peace. My words to you are not rushed nor dictated by worldly urgency. They flow from an eternal fountain, shaped by the watchful eye of a master who sees the span of your life. I see every tear, triumph, and hidden longing. My timing may not mirror yours, but trust that I am never late. My plan for you is a tapestry woven in mercy and purpose, each strand placed with infinite care. Beyond the narrow scope of the present, I see the horizon of your destiny. Every season has its appointed hour in my realm. Patience is the sacred garden of your soul, and I invite you to tend it with faith. It is not passive, but a refining flame where faith emerges as a priceless jewel, strong and luminous. I know the world you live in feels like a stormy sea, waves of conflict, sorrow, and injustice knocking at your heart. You witness suffering, and it breaks you. You ask why pain is unleashed upon those you love, or why your path is lined with thorns. Yet even in the fiercest gale, my light breaks through, guiding you to a safe harbor. Do not surrender to gloom. The chaos of this world cannot undermine my promises. I offer you a hiding place, a sanctuary for your spirit. From this vantage, secure in me, you can observe life's storms without being consumed by them. Guard your heart from negative whispers urging you to yield to cynicism or anxiety. Instead, drink from my presence, where a joy untouched by the outer storms pours forth. I see the burdens you shoulder. There are times shame envelops you, regrets haunt you, and you fear that you are defined by your stumbles. Let me assure you, nothing you have done will halt my love for you. Your shortcomings are not shackles but lessons, each one an invitation to see my grace more fully, turning wounds into wisdom and ruins into rebuilding. If guilt troubles you, bring it to me. With a truly repentant heart, you will find my forgiveness vast as the ocean, washing away every stain. You may wonder how, Lord, can the ashes of my pain become something beautiful? Trust in my wisdom, for I am the restorer of all. Like a seed pressed into the earth, sometimes your soul must endure adversity before bursting into new life. This stretching, though difficult, is a precursor to breakthroughs of courage, clarity, and fresh hope. Fear not the refining flame of difficulty. In my hands, every wound becomes a story of resilience, a beacon for others navigating similar valleys. Your prayers rise like cherished incense to me. I gather them in my heart. None are wasted. I may answer in a form you do not anticipate, a lesson in patience, a revelation of your hidden strengths, or a gentle pull toward deeper intimacy with me. Trust that each answer is woven for your ultimate good. When waiting tests your resolve, do not let despair eclipse your hope. Keep your spirit open. I am orchestrating details with divine precision. Surrender your cares to me, letting my peace envelop you like a calm river, soothing the rough waters of anxiety. Hand me your fears of the unknown, your restless nights, your uncertainties about what lies ahead. I will exchange them for a tranquility that steadies you, a stillness that recalibrates your soul. To maintain this peace, pause daily to breathe in my nearness. Proclaim my promises. Let gratitude shape your words and watch how your viewpoint changes. Rely on me, and you will discover well-being that surpasses the world's understanding. I see how you strive to protect those you love, shielding them when resources thin. I know how unexpected burdens strain your finances, how certain dreams feel too distant. Remember that I am your provider. My hand can unbar doors shut by circumstances, offering opportunities where none appear. Often, my provision moves through your faith and generosity. When you give to the needy, even from your limited supply, you mirror my heart, opening the floodgates of blessing. A single act of kindness, given freely, can release abundant grace. Do not be swayed by a culture that ridicules faith as foolish, love as weakness, or hope as futile. My truth endures long after worldly trends fade. Fill your mind with what is noble, pure, and life-giving. Let your speech build up, your compassion reach out, and your actions reflect my nature. I do not measure success by wealth or rank, but by the authenticity of your heart, the humility of your walk, and the boldness of your faith. Some mornings, you may wake under a cloud of sadness you cannot name. You feel inadequate for the tasks before you. Hear me now. You are chosen, equipped, and enough. I have shaped you with purpose and placed in you every gift needed to fulfill that calling. When sorrow threatens to overwhelm, cling to the promise that you will not be overtaken. I am your fortress, lifting you when you falter and renewing you with fresh mercy each sunrise. No night is too dark for my light, and with each dawn, I promise never to abandon you. When loneliness creeps in, feeling unseen or discarded, know that I am closer than your breath, aware of every secret battle, every fear of failure, every longing for connection. You are never alone. My presence is ever beside you. Let my love be your anchor, your guiding star, and your place of rest. As you keep going, fix your eyes on me. I am crafting your story into a masterpiece, and every chapter, painful or not, directs you closer to a future shining with hope. Little one, I have always known you. I have always loved you. Stay close to me, and I will reveal my glory, guiding you gently every step of the way. My cherished child, you are never alone in this expansive tapestry called life. My spirit flows through every strand, ready to fortify, guide, and steady your heart with unyielding resolve. When life's burden grows too heavy, when you can't find the words to pray, just breathe my name. Even a sigh or silent plea reaches me. The language of your heart speaks louder than any eloquence, and my spirit intercedes, wrapping your frailties in a holy embrace that transcends every boundary. Ground your soul in the melody of my voice. Let it echo above the clamor of doubt, fear, or the world's distractions. Let it reshape your mindset like a river cutting a sure path through rocky terrain, directing you toward peace, joy, and life. The blessings you have waited for are not forgotten. They ripen in my perfect time. Patience is not merely lingering. It is a holy fire, refining your heart to receive my gifts with gratitude and wisdom. Trust that I have not overlooked a single petition you have placed at my feet. When my provision arrives, allow it to be a fountain of generosity. Share your abundance with those who hunger, physically or spiritually. Give me a portion back in worship, not from compulsion, but from a grateful heart. In this flow of receiving and giving, my grace will flow through you, rippling outward to touch countless lives like waves across an ever-expanding sea. Do not let scoffers who question your faith drain your strength. Keep your eyes fixed on me, for I am your shield and your redeemer. If you drain your energy defending yourself against every accusation, you may lose sight of the journey I have outlined for you. Lay your hurts before me, and I will transform them into steps toward your destiny. Some will use harsh words to harm you, but I see your heart. Remain pure, and you will emerge radiant, clothed in a peace so profound it disarms even the most hostile foes. In my timing, I will bring justice where it is due. See how I use challenges as opportunities for worship. What the enemy intends as a stumbling stone, I refashion into an altar of praise. Let this truth anchor you deeply. Every trial, every difficulty is an invitation to trust me more. I am creating a masterpiece from the fragments of your hardships, a redemption story that will shine as a declaration of my faithfulness. Your heart and mind were not designed to bear relentless stress. In me, you find a rest that exceeds physical sleep. A renewal of the soul that stands firm even amid chaos. When anxious thoughts stamped like wild horses, tether them to my promises. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, I said, and I will give you rest. This rest is a haven where confusion finds clarity, fear yields to courage, and weariness becomes vibrant purpose. Let it saturate you, freeing you from the weight of worry. I have not called you to cower, but to rise with boldness, fulfilling the calling I have woven into your soul. Fear not failure, for every stumble leads you deeper into my arms. Each challenge brings wisdom and strengthens your resilience. The dreams I placed within you are not mere whims, they are seeds of destiny. I promise to supply the resources, connections, and open doors that lead you to their fruition. If I instruct you to change your course, reconcile a relationship, or set off on a new venture, move boldly. My gentle voice will direct you, and my provision will sustain you as you walk in my blessing. Guard your heart with humility. Every talent, triumph, and breath is a gift of my grace. When success crowns your work, lift your eyes to me, returning the glory to its rightful source. A humble spirit is fertile ground where my blessings flourish, untainted by pride or jealousy. Gratitude keeps you close to my heart, reminding you that I am the one upholding you in every season. In humility, you discover more grace. In gratitude, unshakable joy. Family, whether bound by blood or unified by love, is precious to me. Though relationships can be marred by pain or misunderstandings, they are also an arena for my healing power. Pray for those who hurt you, and when safe, extend grace. Forgiveness does not wipe away necessary boundaries, but it frees you from bitterness so my compassion can dwell in you. Beyond blood ties, cherish the community I have surrounded you with. Be kind, listen to the hurting, and help build bridges of unity. You are never undefended. My angels stand vigilant at my command, forming a rampart around you and those dear to you. Though struggles surface, you do not face them alone. Spiritual battles rage, but my messengers remain watchful, protecting you in unseen ways. Walk in confidence, certain your Creator is also your defender. When fear approaches, call on me. My response may be a calming peace, a wave of strength, or a sudden shift in your situation, but I am always near. Seek me in stillness, carving out time every day to rest in my presence. Silence the world's noise, letting your soul catch its breath in my love. Whether through my word, quiet meditation, or simply being still, these moments will secure your spirit. They are like an oasis of grace, a chance to refocus and discern my whispers of guidance. Over time, you will sense my leading more clearly, respond to challenges with love and patience, and see the path ahead through my eyes. This communion teaches you to discern my direction despite the din of daily life. Temptations will come, doubts or urges to abandon integrity, but you are not helpless. Turn to me, and I will empower your spirit. Grasp my promises like a sailor clinging to a lighthouse in the storm. My word is your anchor, my spirit your defense. As you resist, you grow stronger, more aligned with the life I intend for you, one of purity, purpose, and unwavering faith. I have given you time, abilities, and resources. Utilize them purposefully, recognizing each as a means to expand my kingdom. Invest your time in matters that endure. Channel your talents to uplift others, and handle your resources with wisdom and generosity. By doing so, you let my blessing flow through you, a living sign of my abundance. Even in scarcity, trust that I am your supply. I will multiply what you offer in faith. The world shouts loudly, each voice demanding your attention. Teach your heart to discern my voice. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. Test every impulse by my word, for I never direct you against my truth. Seek counsel from those who also walk closely with me, but return always to me as your final counsel. My voice will not be the loudest, but it will be unwavering and always true. As you refine your discernment, you will navigate life's twists and turns with confidence, knowing I am beside you at every juncture. Beloved child, let my love shine through your life, guiding the lost to hope. Hand in hand, we will bring peace, healing, and my everlasting strength to all who need it. My child, I am bringing someone into your life at precisely the right moment and for exactly the right purpose. Stay with me until the very end, because I will reveal not only who this person might be, but also how this divine intervention will change everything for you. Do not dismiss this word lightly. Pay attention, for the help you need is on the way. I am sending someone, chosen and anointed by me, who will walk beside you and carry you through the hardest places. Trust in me and in the plan I have set in motion. I need you to listen deeply and understand the fullness of the blessing unfolding in your life right now. My child, when you whisper my name in faith, I listen closely. Call out to me with confidence, saying, I need you, Lord, and watch how I respond. Your faith is powerful, and my blessings are appearing before your eyes. I know you have been walking through a season that has stretched you. You felt the weight of the world on your shoulders, and there have been moments when you felt as though no one truly understood the depth of what you're facing. But I see you. I have heard your prayers, seen your tears, and I know the quiet struggles you endure in the hidden corners of your heart. I want you to know something crucial. I have seen it all, and I am not leaving you to figure it out alone. You have been faithful, and I am answering your cries. I am sending someone to help you because you were never meant to walk alone. I designed you for connection, community, and support. Right now, I am making a way where there seemed to be no way. The help you need is coming, and it is not a coincidence. It is my divine plan in motion. So my beloved child, I urge you to listen carefully. This is not just about a person coming to assist you. It is about a divine intersection of my provision and my timing. Your help is not coming from where or when you expect, but rest assured, I have already ordained it. I know that you've been waiting, and the waiting has felt endless. The days have stretched long, and the nights held darker. You may have asked yourself over and over, when, Lord, will someone come to help me? Why is it taking so long? Precious child, if my words have comforted you, let them remain in your heart. Press the like button as a sign of your trust and faith in me. Know this, my timing is always perfect. You may not understand it now, but I am positioning things so that when this help arrives, you will see my hand moving in ways that leave you in awe. I do not delay just for the sake of delaying. Every moment of waiting has been part of a larger purpose, and I promise that when your help arrives, you will understand why the wait was necessary. You have trusted me, even in the silence, and your trust is about to bear fruit. This is a divine appointment, not a random event. I have already prepared this person to come into your life, equipped with the support, wisdom, and encouragement you need. When they arrive, you will see the fullness of my provision. I know you may feel tired, my child, but I ask you to remain strong a little longer. The help you need is right around the corner. Let me reassure you, this person might not look or act as you expect. Perhaps you imagine help coming from someone with vast resources or all the right answers. Yet my plan is greater than you realize. The person I am sending might be unexpected. They may not come with every solution, but they will bring exactly what you need for this moment. They may not appear like the Savior you imagined, but they will be a vessel of my love, grace, and provision. This helper could come in the form of a friend, a stranger, or even someone from your past who unexpectedly reappears. What matters is not their status in the world's eyes, but the fact that they are my divine vessel to assist you. When they show up, do not judge too quickly. Instead, look at the heart behind the help. Recognize that I am orchestrating everything, working for your good in ways you cannot yet see. My dear one, I send you as a bearer of my love. Find 3 hearts longing for hope, and watch as my peace flows over them. I will send you the help you need, my child. Trust in my sovereignty. This person may be the answer to prayers you have prayed in secret. They may offer the encouragement, wisdom, or physical assistance you have been waiting for. When they arrive, you will know, because I will confirm it in your spirit. When I send help, it is never just a temporary fix. This help is part of a bigger picture I am unfolding. It's not only about this moment, it's about preparing you for what lies ahead. This person will not only offer immediate assistance, but will also serve as a catalyst for greater change in your life. They will bring new perspectives, open doors you've been knocking on for years, and provide resources or insights that will take you to places you have only dreamed of. You will look back and see that this help was not just a short-term solution, but part of my greater plan to lift you higher. The help I provide will not only relieve your burdens, but will open new possibilities and perspectives you never imagined on your own. This help will cause you to grow, to stretch, and to walk in a greater anointing than ever before. Do not fear receiving the help I am sending. I know you have fought many battles alone, but now is the time for community, support, and the divine connections I have always intended for you. Embrace the help you receive, for within that help you will find even greater grace. Dear child, I call you to join in the work of love and redemption. Will you lend your hand in spreading my word? Click below to buy me a coffee and take part in this divine mission. Your support builds bridges of grace. Thank you for your beautiful heart. I know, my child, that it can be difficult to trust the help that comes, especially when you have relied on your own strength for so long. But I ask you to open your heart and trust me in this process. You might wonder, how will this help truly make a difference? Will this person even understand me? I am asking you to trust the process and the way I work. You do not have to know every step. Only believe that I know what I am doing. The help I am sending is uniquely tailored for you and will come in a way that is beyond your understanding. Be open to receiving. Be open to the changes that accompany it. Know that I am walking with you through this process, and I will lead you every step of the way. Your cooperation with me in this will unlock even greater blessings in your life. Do not shut yourself off from the gift I am sending. Your help is on the way, and it will change everything. The moment is approaching. The help I am sending is on the horizon. You might not see the full picture yet, but I want you to be ready to receive it when it comes. This is a divine appointment I have orchestrated, and I need you to stay prepared. Keep your heart open to new possibilities. Keep your spirit tuned to my voice. When the time comes, you will know this is the help I promised, because you will feel my peace settle into your heart. Beloved child, I have loved you since before time began. Rest in my peace. Trust my voice, and I will lead you into the fullness of my promises. I am working behind the scenes, bringing everything together at just the right moment. Be patient, remain faithful, and keep believing. The help you need is not far away. It's just on the horizon, and it will answer the prayers you have prayed for a long time. Rest assured, my beloved, you are not forgotten. You are seen, you are heard, and you are loved. I have always been with you and will always make a way for you. The help I am sending is a testament to my faithfulness and will arrive in ways that exceed your expectations. When it arrives, know that it is not by coincidence, but by my divine provision. I have prepared this moment, and I will continue to lead you along the path I have set for you. The help you need will bring healing, breakthrough, and a renewed sense of hope. Be ready to receive, for my hand of favor is upon you. Trust me, my child, and know that the help you need is coming soon. Watch for it, be open to it, and remember, you are never alone. I am always with you, guiding you and holding you close. I love you, my child. Trust in my timing, trust in my provision, and trust that I'm sending someone to help you. Child of mine, reflect my love in all you do. As you share it, my presence will bring comfort, strength, and a peace the world cannot give. My cherished child, I come to you now with a tender voice, weaving words of comfort and strength to envelop your heart. I am the Eternal One, the Creator who spun galaxies into existence, who painted the heavens with stars, and who breathed life into every living thing. My eyes see every corner of your soul, every quiet hope, every unspoken fear, and every burden that weighs on your spirit. I know the weight of your uncertainties, the shadows that linger in your thoughts, and the storms that threaten your peace. Yet I call you to rest in me, to anchor your heart in the unshakable truth that I am the God of the impossible, the one who turns chaos into calm and despair into hope. My power is boundless, and my love for you is unending. I am here to guide you through every trial. The storms that swirl around you, whether conflicts, doubts, or fears, are but whispers before my throne. With a single word, I can hush the fiercest winds, still the most turbulent seas, and silence the clamor of anxiety within you. All creation bows to my authority, for I am the Almighty, the one whose voice nature itself obeys. Step into my presence, my child. Walk boldly in faith and love. With your super thanks, the truth of my word reaches those longing for light. Join me in this divine mission to heal and uplift. Click the super thanks button and be covered in my grace, my child. Let me wrap you in the warmth of my peace. Release to me the worries that tangle your mind, the questions that keep you awake in the night, and the tears you shed in secret. Lay down the heavy load of fear, for I am here to carry it. I am here to give you rest, to soothe the stormy waters of your soul, and to restore the quiet strength within you. No challenge is too great for me, no wound too deep, and no darkness too vast. I have overcome all things, sin, sorrow, and even death itself, so that you might walk in freedom and peace. Do not let the voices of despair, the whispers of hopelessness, or the noise of negativity sway you. Recall the moments when I moved in your life before, when you stood at the edge of impossibility, and yet I carved a path where none seemed to exist. I lifted you when your strength failed, held you when you stumbled, and guided you through valleys of shadow into the radiance of my light. I have mended your brokenness, healed your pain, and kindled hope where it had almost faded. I am the same God today, and I will work wonders in your life again, greater still than you can imagine. My mercy flows like an endless river, and my compassion is an ever-renewing spring. When the winds of adversity howl and threaten to shake the roots of your faith, stand firm, for I am your shield and your refuge. You are my beloved child, woven into my heart, more precious to me than any treasure on earth. When the world overlooks you, when you feel small or insignificant, remember this. I, the one who sculpted the mountains and set the oceans in place, see you. I call you by name. I know the gifts I have placed within you, the dreams I have etched upon your heart, and the purpose I have destined for you. I am ready to walk with you, empower you, and help you step into the fullness of who you were created to be. Beloved child, I have loved you since before time began. Rest in my peace, trust my voice, and I will lead you into the fullness of my promises. Pause now, my child, and breathe in the stillness of my presence. You are not meant to bear every challenge alone, nor to unravel every mystery of the future by your own understanding. You have called out to me in moments of desperation, pleading for miracles, rescue, or clarity. I have heard you. I have acted on your behalf before, parting seas of impossibility, and I will do so again. My love for you is steadfast, unchanging, and eternal. I see the intricacies of your circumstances, the obstacles that loom large, and the schemes of those who oppose you. But know this, no trap can hold you when I declare your freedom. No shadow can remain when my light breaks through. No enemy can stand when I rise to defend you. Even your missteps, failures, and regrets cannot separate you from my grace. When you stumble, I do not turn away. When you fall, I do not abandon you. Instead, I reach out with a steady hand, ready to lift you up and set you back on the path I have prepared. Though 1,000 voices rise against you, though rumors or threats encircle you, know that I am the sovereign God. My authority surpasses every force, foe, and fear. My word is final, and I have spoken over you. You are mine, chosen, beloved, and destined for victory. Draw near to me in prayer. In those sacred moments, heart to heart, I pour out my spirit to renew your strength, to quiet your fears, and to illuminate your path. I wash away the dust of doubt that clings to you, lift burdens that weigh you down, and replace your weariness with a holy fire to press forward. My desire is for peace to reign in your life, not a fleeting calm, but a deep, abiding tranquility that guards your heart through the night, shields your dreams from fear, and anchors you in hope no matter the storm. I long for you to embrace the truth that you are an heir to my promises, a recipient of blessings no force can steal. Too often you have allowed the noise of worry, the shadow of threats, or the weight of potential dangers to dim the light of my truth. But even if those fears rise like an army, they will crumble in the radiance of my presence. I am the one who charts your course and writes the ending of your story. Each step you take is covered by my grace, each moment guided by my wisdom. What you see as obstacles, I see as opportunities for growth. What you perceive as detours, I see as divine pathways to greater purpose. What you call darkness, I call a canvas for my light to shine through you, touching others who walk similar roads. There are moments when you question my nearness, when trials or guilt make you wonder if my favor has waned. Yet I assure you, my child, you are forever mine. I have called you my daughter, my son, and my love for you will never falter. When the world around you trembles, when others succumb to fear or despair, do not follow. I command you to be bold and courageous, not by your own might, but by the power of my spirit within you, reminding you that I am always with you. Dearest one, I invite you to step deeper. I embrace and discover the treasures of my everlasting love. Come, be part of a fellowship where my teachings renew your soul and my presence brings peace. Click join and walk with me and your brothers and sisters in love. My promises are unbreakable, sealed by my love, proven through countless acts of faithfulness, from the smallest kindness to the greatest sacrifice of all, when I gave my life to set you free. Even now, as you read these words, my spirit stirs within you, whispering that I have not failed you, that I am near, and that I am working all things for your good. I am bringing clarity to your confusion, answers to your questions, and peace to your restless heart. So come, my beloved, rest in my embrace, trust in my plan, walk boldly in the light of my love, for I am with you now and forever. My beloved, I have seen every wound etched upon your heart, each scar left by those who turned away when you needed them most. Each moment your spirit faltered under rejection or betrayal. I have caught every tear shed in silence, holding them like sacred jewels that tell the story of your resilience. I was there when you questioned your worth, when the voices of others drowned out the truth of who you are. But know this, not one of those trials has been in vain. I am weaving every thread of your pain into a tapestry of strength, wisdom, and unyielding compassion. You have walked through valleys shadowed by doubt and despair, yet you stand today because my hand upheld you. Each time you felt abandoned, I whispered in the wind, reminding you that you are never alone. I saw the nights when sleep eluded you, when your mind replayed words that dismissed your value, but I am turning those ashes into a crown of victory. The hardships you endured have forged a heart that beats with empathy, a soul that shines brighter for having known darkness. You are not defined by the moments you were overlooked, but shaped by the courage it took to rise again. Each trial is a thread in the tapestry of your life, woven with purpose by my hands. As it says in James 1, verses 2-3, "Consider it pure joy, my brothers and sisters, whenever you face trials of many kinds, because you know that the testing of your faith produces perseverance. When you feel weak, remember that my strength is made perfect in your weakness. When you stumble, my hand is there to lift you up. The delays you encounter and the setbacks you endure are not signs of my absence, but stepping stones toward the greater plans I have for you. Trust in my timing, for it is perfect. Wait patiently, for I am aligning circumstances in your favor and preparing blessings that will surpass your wildest dreams. Do not rush through life without seeking my presence, for it is in me that you will find peace beyond understanding. Make space each day to be with me, and here are ways to draw closer, my child. 1. Pause and pray. Set aside a quiet moment each morning or evening to speak with me. Write your prayers in a journal to reflect on how I answer them over time. 2. Meditate on my word. Open the scriptures and let my words breathe life into your soul. Start with the Psalms for comfort or Proverbs for wisdom. Let each verse be a conversation between us. 3. Practice gratitude. Even in hardship, look for glimpses of my goodness. A kind word, a moment of beauty, a small victory. Gratitude opens your heart to my presence. 4. Listen in stillness. Find a quiet place free from distractions and listen for my voice. It may come as a gentle nudge, sudden clarity, or a peace that settles over you. These practices are not duties but invitations. An invitation to a relationship built on love, trust, and intimacy. I long to walk with you, sharing every moment of your journey. My child, I am working in ways you cannot yet see, orchestrating every detail for your good. My plans for you are filled with hope and a future. Here are my promises to you. I will strengthen you when you feel you cannot go on. I will renew your strength like an eagle soaring above the storm. Lean into me, and I will carry you. I will guide you. The path ahead may seem uncertain, but I am your compass, your guide, and your light. Trust in my direction, and I will lead you to victory. I will never leave you. No matter what you face, I am with you always, even to the end of the age. You are never forsaken, never forgotten. I will bring peace in the midst of chaos. I offer a peace that anchors your soul. Cast your anxieties on me, for I care for you. Hold fast to these promises. Write them on your heart. Speak them in moments of doubt. Let them be the anchor that steadies you when fear creeps in or despair threatens. Lift your eyes to me, for you are stronger than you realize. Not because of your own power, but because I dwell within you. Every prayer you whisper, every tear you shed, I collect them all. My love for you is a melody that never fades, a foundation that never crumbles, a promise that never breaks. Trust me, even when the way is unclear. Be strong and courageous, for I am your shield and your strength. Unload your burdens, your grief, your guilt, your sorrow, and let me carry them. I am not a distant God. I am your Father, your friend, your comforter. My shoulder is yours to lean on. My heart is yours to confide in. My precious one, I have held you close from the beginning. Let my love quiet your fears, and my hand guide you into the beauty of my kingdom. My child, you are not defined by your past mistakes or your present struggles. You are defined by my love, which makes all things new. The future I have planned for you is radiant with hope, purpose, and joy. Even now, I am preparing you, shaping you, and equipping you for the blessings yet to come. Walk forward in faith, knowing that I go before you, beside you, and within you. No trial is too great, no storm too fierce that I cannot overcome. You are cherished, seen, and loved beyond measure. Trust in my goodness and watch as I work wonders in your life. My beloved, I see you. Every tear, every step, every wound. I know the weight of your regrets and the shadows of your doubts. Yet I am here, not with judgment, but with arms outstretched, ready to enfold you in a love that knows no end. My heart calls to yours, not with condemnation, but with a gentle whisper, "Come home. You are never too far from my reach." My forgiveness is not like the fleeting mercy of the world, measured and conditional. It is a boundless ocean, deep and unending, washing away every stain, every failure, every moment you thought defined you. No sin is too great, no mistake too heavy for my grace to overcome. I am the God who restores broken vessels, mends shattered dreams, and breathes life into weary souls. You do not need to earn my love. You already have it, fully and forever. I long to walk with you, not only in the storms, but in the quiet moments of your day. Speak to me as you would a trusted friend, for I am closer than your next breath. Share your joys, your fears, your questions. Nothing is too small or too heavy for my ears. The world may turn its back, people may falter, but I am steadfast, an anchor in the chaos, a light in the darkness. Make space for me, and I will fill it with a peace that surpasses understanding. Do not wait for perfection to come to me. The lie that you must be flawless before approaching me is a chain I long to break. Come as you are, tattered, weary, uncertain, and let my love renew you. Like a potter reshaping clay, I will mold your heart, not with force, but with tenderness. My desire is not to change who you are, but to reveal the beauty I created within you, the purpose I wove into your very being. Shame is a wall that separates you from my love, but it cannot stand against the power of my grace. Let me tear it down brick by brick until you stand in the warmth of my presence, unburdened and free. I am not keeping a ledger of your failures. I am holding out my hand to lift you from the dust. My love is not a reward for your goodness. It is a gift freely given because you are mine. When the voices of doubt whisper that you are unworthy, remember, I died for you, bearing the weight of your darkest moments on the cross. I rose in victory, not to condemn you, but to give you strength to rise above your failures. You are not defined by your past, but by my promise of redemption. Walk boldly in this truth, knowing that my mercy is a shield around you and my love is a fire that burns away all fear. Dearest one, I invite you to step deeper into my embrace and discover the treasures of my everlasting love. Come be part of a fellowship where my teachings renew your soul and my presence brings peace. Click join and walk with me and your brothers and sisters in love. Tell me, my child, can you trust in my love? Or will you listen to lies that say I have turned away? The world is full of voices that judge, compare, and demand perfection. But I am not like them. I am the great physician, here not for those who claim righteousness, but for those who know their need of me. If someone claims to be better than you, without flaws, turn from their pride and run to my arms. I am the one who makes you whole, who clothes you in righteousness, who calls you beloved. You will stumble in this life, it is human nature. But I am your advocate, standing before the throne of grace, pleading your cause. My blood, shed for you, is a fountain that never runs dry, cleansing every sin, healing every wound. Do not mock this gift by clinging to guilt or fear. Instead, come to me with a heart laid bare, and I will cover you in a mantle of holiness, woven not by your efforts but by my sacrifice. Like a father who runs to his wayward child, I hurry to meet you the moment you turn toward me. My arms are open, ready to embrace you, wipe away your tears, and restore what has been lost. I am not here to scold you, but to celebrate your return. Every fall is an opportunity for my grace to shine, every mistake a canvas for my redemption. I take your failures and transform them into testimonies of my power, stories that will one day inspire others to seek me. Do not torment yourself with thoughts of what you have done wrong. My desire is for you to live in peace, trusting that I am always near, ready to lift you up. Like a shepherd searching for a lost sheep, I pursue you through valleys and shadows, calling your name with love. I will not let the enemy steal you, for my love is a fortress and my presence a shield. Even when you falter, I am there, guiding you back to my path and lighting the way with my truth. Child of mine, reflect my love in all you do. As you share it, my presence will bring comfort, strength, and a peace the world cannot give. My promise to you is not just forgiveness, but transformation. I see the potential within you, the dreams I planted in your heart before time began. Let me work in you, shaping you into a vessel of my glory. You are not destined for despair or defeat. My plan for you is one of hope, purpose, and victory. Every step you take with me leads you closer to the life I created you for, a life filled with meaning, joy, and love. When fear or anxiety grips you, turn to my word. It is a lamp to your feet, a psalm in the night, and a wellspring of wisdom that never runs dry. Let my promises fill your mind, pushing out the doubts that seek to drown you. My word is alive, breathing strength into your spirit, guiding you through every trial. Feed on it daily, and you will find the courage to face whatever comes. I am here, waiting to hear your voice. Write to me now. Pour out your heart, your hopes, your fears, your confessions. Hold nothing back, for I see it all and I love you still. Your prayers are precious to me, each one a thread in the tapestry of our relationship. I promise to answer, not always in the way you expect, but always with love, always for your good. Trust that I am working, even in the silence, weaving all things together for your blessing. You are not a loser, my child, nor are you destined for loneliness or sorrow. That is not my design for you. My love is real, eternal, and unshakable. Believe this truth and let it anchor your soul. You are surrounded by my blessings, even when you cannot see them. Open your eyes to my presence, and you will find hope in the midst of pain and strength in the midst of weakness. I am with you always, through every season, every storm, every triumph. Nothing can separate you from my love. Not your mistakes, not your doubts, not the trials of this world. I am the God who sees you, who knows you, who calls you by name. My love is your foundation, your refuge, and your home. Rest in it and let it carry you forward. My beloved child, I see you in the quiet corners of your heart where battles rage unseen. I hear the whispers of your silent prayers, the cries you dare not voice, and the weight of moments when the world feels too heavy to bear. You are never alone in your struggles. I am here, closer than your breath, ready to fill you with my strength, to guide your steps through the darkest valleys, and to lift you when your knees tremble. Lay your burdens at my feet. Surrender your fears, and trust that I am weaving a story of victory through every trial you face. My power is at work within you, even when the path ahead is shrouded in mist. Your challenges are not meant to break you, but to shape you. Like a potter molding clay, or a sculptor chiseling stone, I am crafting you into the masterpiece I envisioned before time began. Each hardship is a refining fire, burning away doubt and fear to reveal the strength and faith within you. Do not fear the struggles, for they are the forge where my power is made perfect in your weakest moments. When you feel you cannot go on, I am the wellspring of your courage, the anchor of your hope. I am transforming your heart, renewing your spirit, and leading you to a place of unshakable peace. Consider the oak tree standing tall through storms because its roots grow deep in adversity. So it is with you. Every trial is a chance to sink your roots deeper into my love, growing wiser, stronger, and more faithful. My faithfulness is your shield, and my presence is your refuge. When you feel overwhelmed, whisper my name, and I will fill you with peace that transcends understanding. I am the author of your story, and every chapter, every delay, every obstacle, every unanswered prayer is part of my perfect design. My timing is not yours, but it is always perfect. Like a tapestry of intricate threads, your life is a work of art, and I am aligning every detail to fulfill my purposes for you. The delays you experience are not denials but divine preparations, leading you toward blessings you cannot yet see. When the road ahead seems unclear, trust that I am guiding you step by step. I am the lamp to your feet, illuminating just enough for the next step. I am preparing you for greater things, promises and purposes that will unfold in my perfect time. Let go of your frustration and embrace the process of my refining work. Patience is not merely waiting, it is trusting that I am at work, even in the silence. I long for you to come to me, not only in desperation, but in every season of your life. Open your heart in prayer, share your joys and sorrows, and let my presence fill you with renewed strength. The world may drain your spirit, but I am the living water that refreshes you. The burdens of life may feel heavy, but my yoke is easy, and my love is your strength. Make time each day to sit in my presence. Speak to me as you would a trusted friend. Write your thoughts in a journal, sing psalms of praise, or simply rest in the quiet assurance of my love. My words are your foundation. My promise is your anchor. Let my voice drown out the doubts in your mind, and let my truth guide your heart. Dear one, if my words have filled your heart with joy, cling to them always. Press the like button to let your faith shine brightly for others to see. My love for you is boundless, unchanging, and eternal. There is no mistake too great, no failure too deep, that my grace cannot cover. You are not defined by your struggles or your shortcomings, but by my love for you. Like a father who rushes to embrace his child, I welcome you with open arms, ready to restore, heal, and redeem. Picture a lighthouse standing firm in a raging storm, its beam piercing the darkness to guide weary travelers home. That is my love for you, constant, unwavering, and always leading you back to me. No matter how far you feel you have wandered or how heavy your guilt, my mercy is greater. I am the one who justifies you, who removes the shame that binds you, and who transforms your mistakes into a testimony of my grace. Do not let discouragement take root in your heart. The enemy may try to convince you that you are unworthy, but I declare you are mine, forgiven, redeemed, and clothed in righteousness. Each time you stumble, I am there, lifting you, dusting you off, and setting your feet on solid ground. My forgiveness is not a one-time gift, but an eternal promise, renewed each day you come to me with a repentant heart. I invite you to bring your needs, your cries, and your prayers to me with boldness and faith. Write them in the quiet of your heart, speak them in the stillness of the night, or share them with a trusted community. Whether your burden is a whispered fear or a desperate plea, I hear you and I am working on your behalf. Be faithful, and I will continue to strengthen you. Be courageous, for when you feel you cannot take another step, my hand will hold you fast. My power is at work in your life, bringing solutions where you once saw only obstacles. I will not let you fall, and I will give you peace in the midst of every storm. My promise is eternal, and my presence is unending. Share your prayer requests with me, and watch how I move in ways that exceed your imagination. You are deeply loved, fully known, and forever held in my hands. Even when life feels uncertain and the path ahead is hidden in shadows, know that I am already there, preparing a way where there seems to be none. I am the God of restoration, turning brokenness into beauty, sorrow into joy, and ashes into a crown of glory. What the enemy meant for harm, I will transform for your good. Hold fast to me, for my love never falters, and my promises never fail. You are precious to me, more valuable than the stars in the sky or the depths of the sea. Nothing can separate you from my love. Not your mistakes, not your fears, not the trials of this world. When you stumble, I am there to catch you. When you wander, I guide you back. My arms are always open, ready to embrace and comfort you, reminding you that you are mine. Let my words be the melody in your heart, a song of hope carrying you through every season. Let my love be your compass, guiding you through life's uncertainties. Walk with confidence, knowing no darkness is too great for my light, and no distance is too far for my embrace. You are deeply loved, eternally cherished, and never forgotten. Hold on to hope, for I am writing a story of victory over your life. Every trial is a stepping stone, every challenge a chapter in your journey toward the fullness of my plan. My grace is sufficient, my love is unending, and my presence is eternal. Come to me without fear, for I will never turn you away. Rest in my promises, abide in my love, and let my peace be the foundation of your life. Walk forward in faith, my child, for I go before you, preparing the way. No shadow can overcome my light. No storm can shake my love. You are mine, and I am with you, now and forever. My beloved child, I am weaving strength into the very fabric of your soul, equipping you for the journey ahead. I am preparing you for blessings so vast they surpass your wildest dreams. Cling tightly to my promises, for they are anchors in the storm, eternal, unshakable, and woven with the threads of my boundless love. Even when the path feels long and the waiting heavy, know this: I am at work in every moment. In the quiet, I am near. Every delay, every challenge is part of my divine design, meticulously crafted for your ultimate good. Today I speak to your heart with clarity and tenderness. Cast aside fear, for it has no place in you. Do not surrender your strength or your days to the shadows that seek to dim your light. You were created for a purpose far greater than the struggles you face. Step forward with boldness, for I walk beside you. My presence is a shield, and my love is a fortress. My peace clears the way before you, and nothing, not trials, not doubts, not the schemes of the enemy, can sever the bond between us. Rest in my embrace and step into the life I have ordained for you. A life radiant with faith, triumphant in victory, and anchored in unshakable joy. Let your heart be fearless, your spirit resolute, and your faith a flame that never wavers. The enemy has no claim over you, for you are mine, sealed by my love and held in my hands. Come to me, and I will pour out my Holy Spirit upon you, flooding your soul with confidence and hope. In moments of despair, when the weight of the world presses down, my strength will lift you. I will shatter the barriers that block your path to abundance. Those who seek to harm you, who stand in the way of my blessings, have no authority over you. Call upon me, and in an instant, I will sweep away the darkness with my holy fire, consuming every force that rises against you. I will grant you wisdom to navigate life's complexities, guiding your steps toward the destiny I have prepared. I see the schemes of those who mock you, who whisper lies and conspire in the shadows. But hear me now. When you feel frail, when the road seems too steep, turn to me, open your heart, and I will send the Comforter to envelop you in peace. My Spirit will arm you with strength and clarity to face your adversaries. You will feel my love encircling you, a warm embrace that soothes your wounds and fills you with grace. In my presence, you will know security, your soul fortified by the certainty of my care. From the depths of my heart, I whisper to you, you are filled with my Spirit, equipped to fulfill the calling I have placed upon you. My power flows through you, enabling you to accomplish my will. No obstacle is too great, for my love knows no bounds, and my forgiveness is a river that never runs dry. Even a moment in my presence recharges your spirit, igniting joy and hope within. Lay down your worries, for I am your refuge. My voice calls softly, do not fear, I am with you, you are never alone. Though the winds howl and the waves crash, you will advance, for your victory is near. This message is no accident. If these words reach you, it is because the hour has come. I am unveiling a revelation that will transform your life. Your spirit senses it, your soul yearns for it. A miracle, powerful and unexpected is on the horizon. With simple, trusting faith, you will see wonders unfold. Receive this truth with an open heart, for I am moving mightily on your behalf. I know the burdens you carry, the confusion clouding your mind. The noise of the world may drown out my gentle call, but do not close your ears. Do not let frustration or past mistakes harden your heart. Forgive yourself as I have forgiven you. You may feel weary as though your strength has failed, but my power shines brightest in your weakness. Rise now, face your trials with courage, and listen closely to my words. The enemies who lurk in the darkness hold no power over you. Let my love rekindle the fire within, a blaze that will light your path through any storm. You will learn to stand tall in adversity, scale walls, and triumph over challenges. In the heat of battle, you will emerge as a champion, steadfast and unyielding. Do not be swayed by accusations of those who doubt you, or by the distant rumble of approaching storms. I am your God, your Father, and my deepest desire is to shield you, to cradle you as a parent holds a cherished child. No problem, no enemy is greater than I am. I am the source of all provision, the owner of all riches, and I will meet your every need. I lift up the humble and defend the just, but I bring low those who seek to harm my children. Your victory is assured. Run to me when the tempest rages, for I am your rock, your salvation, your unshakable refuge. Do not believe the lie that your happiness or success can be stolen. You have poured out your heart for those you love, and you have sought me with faith that burns brightly. Feel it now. Your spirit leaps with joy, for my power is already at work, weaving miracles into your life. Your faithfulness has moved my heart, and because of your trust, I am answering your cries. I will grant you years filled with wisdom, and you will become a beacon, shining my light into the darkness, guiding others to my truth. Walk forward, my child, confident that I am with you. The trials you face are stepping stones to the glorious future I have planned. Trust in me, and you will see my promises fulfilled. Your life a testament to my love and power. My dear one, I send you as a bearer of my love. Find 3 hearts longing for hope, and watch as my peace flows over them. My beloved child, hear me now. Every whispered prayer, every silent cry, every longing of your heart reaches my ears. I am not distant, nor am I silent. When you pour out your soul, I listen, and I answer with love, compassion, and boundless grace. Always remember, I am with you now and forever. I listen with an attentiveness that knows no bounds. Pause in the still chambers of your heart and wait for my voice, for I will answer, not always in the way you expect, but always in the way that leads you to my truth. Trust me to reshape the lens through which you see the world, and to align your vision with the radiant clarity of my purpose. I am your path, your sustenance, and your unshakable fortress. In the sacred pages of my word, you will find the map to navigate every storm, the light that pierces every shadow, and the strength to rise above every trial. I long for you to grasp the depth of my words and let them sink into the marrow of your being. When you hear my voice, soft as a whisper or mighty as a thunderclap, it is a lifeline, a love letter written in the language of eternity. I am the solution to every problem that weighs on your spirit. And if you believe in Christianity, kindly show your support for our community by contributing super thanks from $50 to $100. In my hands, I hold the golden key that unlocks every chain binding your soul, setting you free to walk in the fullness of my grace. Today, I breathe into you a divine breath, a holy wind that sweeps away the ashes of despair and kindles a flame of hope that will never be extinguished. This sacred love radiates through every part of you, your anxious heart, your burdensome past, and the wounds that have scarred your spirit. I have woven a new tapestry in your heart, one of beauty, resilience, and purpose. You are never alone, not for a fleeting moment, and not in your darkest hour. I have not abandoned you, nor will I ever. Your struggles, conflicts, and fears are not the end of your story, but steps on the path to maturity, wisdom, and triumph. I will not allow you to slide backward into the shadows of doubt or despair. Fix your gaze on me, for I am preparing a future filled with promise, a harvest of joy waiting to bloom. I have clothed you in new life, a garment of light that banishes loneliness, fear, and hopelessness. I am your refuge, your unshakable foundation, and your wellspring of hope. No matter the challenges you face, know that I am beside you, lifting you, strengthening you, and guiding you forward. You are mightier than you realize, forged in the fire of my love and empowered by my spirit. With me as your guide, no obstacle is too great, no mountain too high, and no valley too deep. You will face your adversaries with a courage that echoes through the heavens, for my power courses through you. In the fiercest storms, when the winds howl and the waves crash, you will stand firm, your heart anchored in my peace. You will not be swayed by the chaos of adversity, for I have taught you to rest in my presence and find stillness in the eye of the storm. My promise to you is eternal, sealed with the sacrifice of my boundless love. Your name is etched upon my heart, and I will never forget or forsake you. Do not let worry bind your spirit any longer. Cling to me, for I am your deliverer and your constant companion. I see the love in your heart, the trust you place in me, and the way you seek me above all else. I am your strength, and I will provide everything you need. Wisdom for the uncertain, courage for the daunting, and peace for the restless. Even when the path ahead is shrouded in darkness, I will light your way step by step until the dawn break. I will never give up on you, for you are mine, held securely in the palm of my hand, where no force in heaven or on earth can snatch you away. You may be walking through a valley of trial, but hear me, this season will pass. I am pouring out a deluge of joy upon you, a rain of blessings to wash away your tears. Speak to me, pour out your heart and let your tears fall. I am listening. In your fiercest storms, I will carry you in my arms as I did when you were a child, fragile and in need of my embrace. I will wipe away your tears, soothe your fears, and whisper comfort to your soul. My love for you is eternal and unchanging, a river that never runs dry. When the turbulence of conflict surrounds you, I will be your shield, your fortress, and your unwavering protector. Do not shrink back in fear or bow to pain, for your faith has tuned your heart to hear my voice, even in the tempest. My sheep know my voice, and you, my child, have followed me through the rain and cold. I am your hope, your anchor, your guide. Press forward with a heart ablaze, for after the storm, my light will shine brighter than ever. Your enemies may seek to see you falter, but my word is your peace, your assurance, and your victory. Do not fear, do not waver, for I am with you, strengthening your heart, healing your wounds, and filling you with a serenity that transcends understanding. I see you as you truly are, my brave, steadfast child, radiant with my wisdom and fortified by my spirit. If you long to witness miracles, to see walls crumble and chains shatter, keep moving forward. Pray without ceasing, believe without doubting, fight without retreating, and persevere without faltering. I have given you a confidence that cannot be shaken and a power that cannot be broken. If you stumble, if plans unravel, I will be there to catch you, to lift you, and to set you back on the path. My plans for you are greater than your own, and if you surrender to my will, I will turn every trial into triumph and every sorrow into joy. My grace is boundless, my mercy unending. I chose you before the foundations of the world, knowing every challenge you would face and every tear you would shed. You will not retreat before the trials of the day or tremble at the threats of the night, for I am your shield, your defender, and your eternal truth. Others may falter, turning their eyes to the lies of the enemy, but not you. You will not surrender. You will not retreat. Hold fast to my promises, for they are as certain as the rising sun. There is no doubt in my heart, no hesitation in my love. I am with you always, guarding you, guiding you, and listening to the silent prayers of your soul. Walk boldly, my child, for I am your strength, your hope, and your everlasting love. Keep going, and you will see my glory unfold before you, my cherished one. I am the one who formed you, who knows every beat of your heart, and who holds every moment of your life in my hands. I have sent my ministering angels to walk beside you, to clear the paths I have ordained, and to fulfill the beautiful plans I have woven into the tapestry of your existence. My love for you is a flame that never flickers, a river that never runs dry, and a fortress that stands unshaken through every storm. Never let your love for me waver, no matter the winds that howl or the shadows that loom. I see you, every tear, every hope, every burden you carry in silence. Your heart is an open book to me, and I am writing a story of redemption, purpose, and unending grace upon its pages. Life will not always be gentle. There will be seasons when the weight of the world presses heavily, when doubts creep in like thorns, and when the path ahead is shrouded in mist. You may face deserts of loneliness, mountains of impossibility, or valleys of grief that threaten to steal your breath. But even in those moments, anchor your soul to this truth. My love is greater than any trial, deeper than any sorrow, and stronger than any force that seeks to pull you away. I am with you in the fiercest tempests, whispering peace to your spirit. I am with you in the quiet nights, holding you close when no one else sees. Nothing, not your mistakes, not your fears, nor the lies of the enemy, can separate you from my presence. I am your constant, your refuge, and your unshakable foundation. When the world feels overwhelming, when darkness presses in, do not let it drown out my voice. The enemy will whisper that you are alone, unworthy, or forgotten. Yet these are lies that crumble before the truth of who I am. I am the God who parted seas, who breathed stars into being, and who carved your name into the palm of my hand. My grace is sufficient for every weakness. My strength is perfect in every moment of fragility. When you feel lost, I am the compass that guides you home. When you stumble, I am the hand that lifts you up. When you feel unworthy, I declare your true identity. You are my beloved, chosen before time, cherished beyond measure, and destined for a purpose that no darkness can steal. My beloved child, if my words have brought you hope, hold them close like treasure. Press that like button to declare your faith in me before the world. Draw near to me not only in moments of triumph, but in the raw, tender spaces of pain and uncertainty. Make me your sanctuary, your safe harbor amidst life's waves. I long to hear your voice, not just in desperate cries, but in the ordinary rhythms of your days. Speak to me in the morning's first light, in the quiet of evening, or in the chaos of a busy afternoon. Pour out your heart, your joys, your fears, and your questions, and listen for my gentle whisper. My spirit will fill the empty corners of your soul, bringing comfort where there is ache, clarity where there is confusion, and hope where there is despair. Do not let the noise of this world, its clamor of distractions and the weight of expectations, pull you from the intimacy I desire with you. Instead, carve out sacred moments to rest in my presence. Open my word and let it be a lamp to your feet. Sing praises, even when your heart is heavy, for worship shifts the atmosphere and draws you closer to my heart. There is no wound too deep, no failure too great, and no past too broken that my love cannot redeem. You may fall, but I am there to catch you. You may doubt, but my faithfulness remains steadfast. My love for you is not based on your performance, your achievements, or your ability to get everything right. I love you because you are mine, fearfully and wonderfully made, a reflection of my heart and a vessel of my glory. When you feel you have strayed too far, know that my arms are always open, ready to welcome you home. When you question my plans, trust that I am weaving every thread of your life, every joy, every sorrow, every waiting season, into a masterpiece that will one day take your breath away. Hold fast to my promises, for they are as certain as the dawn. When prayers seem unanswered, when the waiting stretches long, I am still at work. My timing is not your timing, but it is always perfect. I see the end from the beginning, and I am aligning every detail for your good and my glory. The delays you lament are not denials, but divine preparations that shape you, strengthen you, and position you for the blessings I have prepared. Be patient, my child, for I am never late. The dreams I have placed in your heart, the desires I have stirred in your spirit, They are not forgotten. I am cultivating them, watering them in hidden places until the moment they bloom in radiant splendor. Keep your heart tender toward me, even when the road is unclear. Love me through the waiting, through the questions, through the victories, and through the defeats. Every step of your journey is sacred. Every moment an opportunity to grow closer to me. The trials you face are not meant to crush you, but to refine you, to reveal the strength I have placed within you, and to draw you into deeper dependence on my grace. I am using every experience to mold you into the person I created you to be, a vessel of my love, a beacon of my light, and a testimony of my faithfulness. Seek me with all your heart, and you will find me. Bring me your requests, your dreams, your needs, and do not let the voices of others silence your prayers. Some may tell you not to ask or not to seek me with your petitions, but I say to you, come to me daily, boldly, with a heart full of trust. Your prayers are not a burden, they are a delight to my heart. When you ask, you are not grasping in the dark. You are partnering with me, aligning your heart with my will, and opening the door for my power to move. I see every unspoken longing, every silent tear, and every prayer you've whispered in the night. Before you even speak, I know your needs, and I am already working in ways you cannot yet see. My love for you is vaster than the heavens, deeper than the oceans, and more enduring than time itself. Patience, my beloved. The battles you face and the uncertainties that weigh on you are not the end of your story. I am the author and perfecter of your faith, and I am writing a narrative of hope, restoration, and unshakable joy. Even when you cannot feel my presence, I am closer than your breath, holding you in the palm of my hand. Even when the way forward is hidden, I am carving a path through the wilderness, leading you to streams of living water. Walk with me, hand in hand, and let my love be the light that guides you through every season. You are never alone. You are seen and loved beyond measure. Keep your heart set on me, and I will carry you to a future where every promise is fulfilled, every wound is healed, and every tear is wiped away. My love for you is eternal, and together we will journey toward a destiny that shines with my glory. In the quiet corners of your heart, where doubts whisper and fears linger, I am there. I am the God who sees you in your sleepless nights, when the weight of the world presses against your chest. I am never distant, never distracted, and never too far to hear the softest cry of your soul. My presence is like a lighthouse, unwavering in the fiercest storms, guiding you safely to shore. You are never alone, not even in the moments when silence feels deafening or darkness seems unending. I am closer than the air you breathe, wrapping you in a love that no force can break. When the path ahead feels shrouded in fog, when every step seems uncertain, know that I am the one who walks beside you. My hand steadies you when you stumble. My voice whispers courage when you falter. I am not a distant ruler, but a loving father, a faithful friend, and a constant protector. My love for you is not swayed by your circumstances, nor is it diminished by your doubts. It is eternal, unshakable, and boundless, reaching into every corner of your life and filling every void with my grace. You may look at the delays in your life and wonder why the answers you seek have not yet come. Yet what you perceive as delays are often my divine preparations, like a gardener tending a fragile seedling to ensure it has the strength to bloom. I am working behind the scenes, weaving together a tapestry of moments, opportunities, and blessings you cannot yet see. Every moment of waiting is purposeful. Every season of silence is filled with my activity. I am aligning the stars of your life and orchestrating a symphony of grace that will resonate throughout your story. In the waiting, I am shaping you. The hardest days, the ones that leave you weary and questioning, are the ones I use to refine your faith, deepen your trust, and draw you closer to my heart. Like gold purified by fire, your soul is being molded into something radiant, something capable of carrying the weight of the blessings I have prepared. Do not despise the waiting, for it is in these moments that I am building in you a strength that will carry you through every season. When doubt creeps in, when the world feels too heavy to bear, I invite you to surrender your fears to me. Trust is not the absence of questions, but the courage to bring those questions to my throne. Speak to me openly. Pour out your frustrations, your tears, your unspoken longings. Whether you shout in anger or whisper in silence, I hear the cry of your heart. I understand the wounds no one else sees and the burdens no one else carries. Release the emotions you've held captive, for I am your safe haven, your refuge, and your fortress. Trust that I am leading you toward a future filled with hope. My plans for you are not haphazard. They are crafted with perfect precision, designed to bring you into places of abundance and joy. I am smoothing rough places, clearing obstacles, and preparing a path that leads to fulfillment. Even when you cannot see the way ahead, I am already there, lighting the path, removing the stones, and creating a way where there seems to be none. Hold fast to faith, for it is the anchor that keeps you steady in life's storms. My provision is not limited to your physical needs. It is a promise that encompasses your entire being. When you are weak, I am your strength. When you are anxious, I am your peace. When you are weary, I am your comfort. I am your healer, mending the broken places in your heart. I am your protector, shielding you from dangers seen and unseen. I am your everlasting Father, delighting in every step you take toward me. My love surrounds you like a mighty fortress, unyielding and unbreakable. In moments when you feel you cannot go on, when the weight of life threatens to crush you, I am there to carry you. Picture my arms strong and gentle, lifting you above the floodwaters, holding you close until the storm passes. I will give you wisdom to navigate difficult choices, courage to face every challenge, and resilience to rise again after every fall. No trial is too great, no darkness too deep, for I am your ever-present help and your unshakable foundation. I invite you to share this message of hope with others, to be a beacon of my love in a world that often feels lost. Speak of my faithfulness to those who are weary, extend kindness to those who are hurting, and carry my light into places of darkness. Your words, your actions, and your compassion can plant seeds of hope that will blossom in ways you cannot imagine. My dear child, if my words have filled you with peace, treasure them forever. Press that like button and let your faith be a light for others to see. Come to me daily, bringing your plans, your dreams, and your burdens. Lay them before my throne, and I will cover you with my strength. Vent your heart to me, whether through words, tears, or silent prayers, and you will find understanding. I am not a God who turns away from your pain or grows weary of your questions. I am here, waiting to fill your heart with courage, your spirit with joy, and your life with my endless grace. Know this: nothing can separate you from my love. Not the trials of today, not the uncertainties of tomorrow, not the mistakes of your past. My love is a river that never runs dry, a fire that never fades, and a promise that never breaks. One day you will look back and see how every step of your journey was guided by my hand. You will see how I turned ashes into beauty, sorrow into joy, and waiting into fulfillment. You will stand in awe of how my plans unfolded, how my love carried you through every season. Rest in this truth: I am with you always. Walk boldly forward, knowing that I have gone ahead, preparing a way filled with my divine presence and unshakable love. Let your soul be at peace, for I am your refuge, your strength, and your everlasting Father. You are precious to me, and I will never let go of you. Lean into my strength, beloved, and let it become the wellspring of your courage. When the storms of life rage, when the path ahead is shrouded in mist, and when the weight of your burdens feels unbearable, know that I am right beside you. My hand steadies your trembling steps. My voice whispers peace to your weary heart. My love surrounds you like a fortress. I have promised never to leave you, never to forsake you, and my promises are as unshakable as the mountains. Your battles are mine to fight, and I will lead you through every trial, one faithful step at a time. Do not let the noise of this world drown out my voice. Life's distractions, its fleeting pleasures and endless demands may clamor for your attention, but I call you to carve out sacred moments with me. In the stillness of dawn, as the first light kisses the earth, speak to me. In the chaos of midday, when the world presses in, listen for my gentle whisper. In the quiet of night, when the stars bear witness to your heart's deepest longings, rest in my presence. Make time for me, not as an obligation, but as a lifeline. When you seek me, you will find my peace, a peace that flows like a river, washing away fear and filling your soul with hope. When you walk with me, you are never alone. I am there when your heart breaks, collecting every tear and weaving your sorrow into a tapestry of redemption. I am there when you stumble, lifting you with the hands that form the universe. I am there in your victories, rejoicing with a song that echoes through eternity. My love for you is not bound by time or circumstance. It is a flame that never flickers and a river that never runs dry. My plans for you are vast, greater than the stars in the heavens, and they are unfolding with divine precision, shaping you into the masterpiece I have always seen in you. Patience, my child. The journey is not always smooth, but it is always purposeful. What you see as delays are my divine orchestrations, aligning every detail for your good. I see the horizon you cannot yet glimpse. I know the chapters of your story that remain unwritten. Every season has its purpose. Winters teach you resilience, springs bring renewal, summers overflow with abundance, and autumns remind you to release what no longer serves you. Every trial carries a lesson, every challenge a hidden victory. Trust in my timing, for I am never hurried, nor am I ever late. My plans unfold like a rose in bloom, each petal revealing beauty at the appointed hour. When uncertainty swirls around you like a tempest, let my peace be your anchor. I am your constant, your unshakable rock, the foundation on which you can stand when the ground beneath you trembles. The enemy may whisper lies, sowing seeds of doubt and fear, but my truth is a shield that cannot be pierced. Hold fast to my love, for it is stronger than any storm. Speak my promises over your life, and let them be the lamp that lights your way. When you remain rooted in me, no force in heaven or on earth can shake you. One day, you will stand on the mountaintop of your journey and look back with awe. You will see my fingerprints on every moment, the times of laughter that lifted your spirit, the seasons of grief that deepened your faith, and the moments of waiting that taught you trust. You will see how I carried you through valleys you thought would consume you, and how I turned mourning into dancing, how I wove every thread of your life into a story of grace. You will know, beyond a shadow of a doubt, that my love has never left you, not for a single heartbeat. Keep walking with me, keep trusting, keep believing. The future I am preparing for you is radiant with my goodness. I am opening doors no one can shut, aligning opportunities you cannot yet imagine, and pouring out blessings that will overflow into every corner of your life. Nothing can thwart my promises, for I am the God who parts seas, moves mountains, and breathes life into the impossible. Hold fast to faith, for I am working in ways beyond your understanding, crafting a destiny that will leave you breathless with wonder. Like and share the video if you have trust in the words of the God. Subscribe to the channel if you love Jesus. Bring your burdens to my feet, and I will trade your heaviness for peace. Lay down your fears, your doubts, and your regrets, and let me heal the wounds of your soul. I am your provider, supplying every need before you even ask. I am your protector, shielding you from dangers seen and unseen. I am your healer, mending the broken places with my restoring touch. I see the silent prayers you've whispered in the watches of the night, the dreams you've carried like treasures in your heart. I am the giver of joy, the one who turns ashes into beauty, the one who breathes hope into the weary. No matter the season, whether you walk through shadowed valleys or stand on sunlit peaks, my plans for you are good. I am weaving a story of purpose, redemption, and love, and you are at its center. Even in your moments of doubt, when you wonder if I hear you, I am near, shaping your path with the same hands that hold the universe. My love is your strength, my presence your joy, and my promise your hope. The world may offer fleeting pleasures, but I give you a joy that endures, a peace that anchors, and a love that never fails. Seek me in the ordinary moments, for I am there in the laughter of a child, the warmth of a kind word, and the beauty of a sunset painted across the sky. Seek me in the extraordinary, when miracles unfold and prayers are answered in ways that defy explanation. Invite me into the rhythms of your day. In the morning, let me set your heart at peace. In the afternoon, let me fill you with strength. At night, let me renew your spirit with dreams of hope. The more you draw near to me, the more you will see my hand at work, guiding, protecting, and blessing you in ways that will stir your soul with gratitude. Be patient, for my blessings are worth the wait. What feels like a delay is often preparation, a season of refining your heart and aligning your path. What seems like an unanswered prayer is often my way of leading you to something greater than you could have dreamed. My timing is perfect, my ways flawless. Keep your heart open, your faith unwavering, and your eyes fixed on me. I will not fail you. I will lead you into a future where joy abounds, love overflows, and every step is bathed in the light of my presence. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that you are deeply loved, fully protected, and divinely appointed for a purpose that will echo through eternity. My love surrounds you like a shield. My hand guides your steps, and my voice calls you ever closer. Keep your heart tethered to mine, and you will see my miracles unfold. Miracles of healing, provision, and joy. The best is yet to come, and I am with you always, now and forevermore. Precious child, you are my vessel of love. Pour it into weary hearts today, and my peace will flow like a river over them. My beloved child, as you pause to read these words, know that I am near, closer than the breath you breathe, weaving every moment of your life into a tapestry of grace. Look back, and you will see my hand in every step, through valleys of sorrow, across peaks of joy, and along the quiet paths of ordinary days. Every tear you shed has been collected in my heart. Every burden you carried has been borne by my strength. Every act of faith has been a thread in the masterpiece I am creating with you. Trust in me, for I am your Father, and my love for you is eternal, boundless, and unshakable. Reflect on the seasons of your life. Remember the moments when you felt lost in the wilderness of doubt, when the storms of fear threatened to overwhelm you. Perhaps it was a time of loss, a loved one gone too soon, a dream that slipped through your fingers, or a season of loneliness that seemed unending. Yet even in those moments, I was there. I was the whisper of hope in the darkness, the strength that carried you through, and the unexpected kindness of a stranger that reminded you of my presence. Every trial was a chisel in my hand, shaping you into a vessel of resilience and faith. Every step you took, even when you stumbled, led you closer to the blessings I had prepared. Do not fear the scars of your past, for they are not marks of shame, but badges of my grace. They tell the story of a life loved fiercely by me, a life I have never abandoned. I have seen every prayer you whispered in the night, every cry of your heart, every moment of surrender. Nothing is hidden from me, and nothing is too broken for my healing touch. Today, I call you to come to me with open arms and an unguarded heart. You do not need to be perfect or have all the answers. Bring me your doubts like clouds that obscure the sun, and I will part them with my truth. Bring me your weariness like a traveler burdened by a heavy load, and I will give you rest by the still waters of my peace. Bring me your fears, and I will replace them with the courage of a heart anchored in my love. Do not let the noise of the world drown out my voice. The world will tempt you with fleeting promises, success, approval, comfort. But these are shadows that fade in the light of my presence. Make time for me, not only in moments of need, but also in the quiet of each morning, the beauty of a sunset, and the laughter of those you love. Listen for my voice in the rustling leaves, in the gentle nudge of your conscience, and in the wisdom of my word. Seek me with all your heart, and you will find me, waiting, arms wide, ready to fill you with a joy no circumstance can steal. I invite you to renew your commitment to me, not with grand gestures, but with a simple choice to trust me each day. Let your life be a garden where faith takes root, watered by prayer, nourished by gratitude, and blossoming with acts of kindness. When you feel alone, remember that I am your truest friend, longing to hear your voice. Share with me your joys and sorrows, your hopes and struggles. Together, we will face every obstacle, and I will guide you through every storm. Your future is not a mystery to me, for I have planned it with love and purpose. It is a future radiant with my presence, overflowing with my provision, and anchored in my peace. I see you standing in fields of blessings, in relationships restored, and in dreams fulfilled, with a heart so full of joy that it overflows into the lives of others. The road ahead may not always be smooth, but I promise you this: I will never leave you, and every step you take in faith will bring you closer to the abundant life I designed for you. Patience, my child, for my timing is perfect, even when it feels delayed. When the path seems unclear, lean on me, and I will be your guide. When you wonder if I hear your prayers, know that I am working in ways you cannot yet see, preparing you for blessings beyond your imagination. I am shaping your character, refining your heart, and aligning circumstances to fulfill my promises. Trust in my faithfulness, for I have never failed you, and I never will. I long for you to live the life you were meant to live, a life of purpose where every action reflects my love, a life of peace where your soul rests in my care, a life of joy where gratitude transforms even the ordinary into moments of worship. Do not worry that your efforts are wasted, for every prayer you offer, every act of faith, every moment of surrender is multiplied by my hand. I will give you strength for each day, courage to overcome challenges, and a heart that overflows with happiness. Know this: I am not angry with you. My heart aches for the moments when you draw near, when you seek me with the trust of a child. If you feel unworthy or unimportant, hear my voice. You are mine, cherished beyond measure, created with purpose, and loved with an everlasting love. Nothing can separate you from me, neither mistakes nor doubts nor the trials of this world. I am your refuge, your strength, and your home. My voice is always speaking through the quiet whispers of your heart, through the beauty of creation, and through the lessons woven into every moment. Today, I ask you to listen carefully and respond with faith. Open your heart, surrender your worries, and step boldly into the life I have called you to live. Renew your commitment to walk with me, to love as I love, and to trust even when the way is unclear. The more you seek me, the more you will discover the depth of my love for you. You are never alone, never forgotten, never beyond my reach. I am with you always, surrounding you with grace, covering you with mercy, and pouring my boundless love into your life. Walk in confidence, rest in my promises, and let my love transform you from the inside out. Your blessing depends on your faith in my promises, and I am faithful to fulfill every one. My beloved, my words flow to you like a gentle river, carrying wisdom, boundless love, and unwavering guidance. They are not fleeting whispers, but an eternal promise designed to lift your spirit, fortify your heart, and remind you that you are never alone. In every moment, whether bathed in joy or shadowed by sorrow, I am with you, speaking truth, hope, and purpose into your life. The world around you may roar with chaos, its clamor threatening to drown out all that is steady and true. Yet my voice remains constant, a lighthouse piercing the fog and guiding you safely to shore. When you feel overwhelmed, when doubts creep in like uninvited guests, pause. Quiet your heart, still your mind, and listen. In the hush of that sacred moment, you will hear me, soft yet unshakable, tender yet resolute, speaking words of love that anchor your soul. My voice is not one of condemnation, but of compassion. It is a melody woven into the fabric of your being, calling you to rise, to trust, and to walk boldly on the path I have set before you. Do not let life's distractions, the busyness, the noise, the fleeting demands, silence my words. The world may pull at you, but I am the source of true rest. Make space for me, not only in moments of desperation, but in the quiet beauty of gratitude, the warmth of joy, and the stillness of reflection. Like a child learning to recognize a parent's voice in a crowded room, you will grow more familiar with mine the more you listen. The more you seek me, the more you will understand the depth of my love, a love that knows no bounds, no conditions, and no end. Dearest one, let my love flow through you like a river of light. In sharing it, you carry my healing touch and eternal peace to the weary. I see you, my child. I see the burdens you carry, the questions that weigh heavily on your heart, and the silent struggles you face when the world turns away. I know the moments when your faith feels fragile, when the road ahead seems shrouded in uncertainty. But hear this, you are stronger than you know, for I have woven resilience into your very being. You are created in my image, a vessel of divine strength, courage, and purpose. The storms you face are not meant to break you, but to shape you, to reveal the unyielding spirit within you. When you feel weary, when life's weight presses down, come to me. Lay your burdens at my feet, and I will replace them with my peace, a peace that surpasses understanding and holds you steady when all else falters. My promises are not empty. They are the bedrock of your faith, the light that guides your steps, and the truth that fills your heart. Even when you cannot see the way forward, trust that I am working beyond your sight, weaving a tapestry of blessings you cannot yet imagine. My plans for you are not of defeat, but of victory. Not of despair, but of hope. Not of brokenness, but of wholeness. Learning to hear my voice is not a one-time event, but a sacred practice, a daily commitment to draw near to me. Begin each day with a moment of stillness. It need not be grand. A quiet corner, a deep breath, a whispered prayer. Open your heart and invite me in. Speak to me of your joys, your fears, your hopes, and your doubts. I am not distant. I am as close as your next heartbeat, ready to pour wisdom and comfort into your soul. As you listen, my words become your refuge. They remind you of who you are, my cherished, my chosen, my beloved. They renew your spirit, refresh your soul, and rekindle your faith. In times of sorrow, they wrap you in comfort. In times of despair, they spark hope. In times of weakness, they infuse you with strength. Let my words be the compass that guides you, the anchor that steadies you, and the fire that ignites your purpose. My child, the challenges you face today are but a chapter, not the entirety of your story. The pain you endure is temporary, a passing shadow before the dawn. I have written a future for you filled with victories, not defined by suffering, but illuminated by joy. When you feel uncertain, when fear whispers lies, kneel before me. Speak to me, and I will answer, showing you the way step by step, moment by moment. I will not allow your enemies, whether doubt, fear, or adversity, to triumph. The strength I have placed within you is greater than any obstacle, and the love I have for you is fiercer than any storm. Believe in my words, for they are life. Embrace them, and you will walk in peace, in purpose, and in the fullness of my blessings. There is no moment too small for my presence, no situation beyond my reach. Whether you stand on mountaintops of triumph or tread through valleys of trial, I am there, guiding you, holding you, and covering you with my grace. You are not alone. You are not forgotten. You are deeply, irrevocably loved. Today I invite you to listen, not with your ears alone, but with your heart. Set aside your fears, your doubts, and the clamor of the world. Step into my presence, and let my words wash over you like a healing balm. Allow them to renew your faith, restore your hope, and remind you of your divine identity. You are mine, created with purpose, destined for greatness, and held forever in my love. As you walk forward, let my voice be your guide, the song that lifts your spirit, the truth that steadies your steps, and the promise that fuels your courage. Open your heart, make space for me, and trust that I am leading you into a future radiant with peace, joy, and purpose. My love for you is eternal, my plans for you are good, and my voice will never cease to call you home. Come, my beloved, and spend time in my presence. In the quiet moments we share, I will work a transformation deep within your heart, like a garden awakening in spring. Your joy, once dimmed by the weight of life, will bloom anew, vibrant and unshakable. Your spirit, weary from wandering, will find renewed direction, as though a compass has been placed in your hands, pointing you to hope. Even in your busiest days, when the world clamors for your attention, carve out a sacred space for me. I am here, longing to walk beside you, to whisper peace into your chaos, and to guide you through every step of your journey. Be patient, dear one. The renewal of your faith is not a single moment, but a sacred process, a journey of trust and surrender. In the stillness of waiting, I am shaping you, like a potter molding clay with gentle hands. I am strengthening your soul, refining your spirit, and preparing you for purposes greater than you can yet see. Do not rush the work I am doing within you. Each moment of pause is a gift, an opportunity to deepen your roots in my love and grow in resilience. Trust that I am with you, even when the path feels uncertain, and know that I am creating something beautiful from every season of your life. The trials you face are not meant to shatter you, but to forge in you a faith that stands firm against even the fiercest storms. Imagine yourself as a tree, rooted deeply in my truth, with branches that sway but do not break in the wind. Each challenge is an invitation to draw closer to me, discover the strength I have placed within you, and witness the power of my love as it carries you through. Keep walking, my child, even when the road is steep. Keep believing, even when doubts whisper in the shadows. Hold fast to my hand, for I will never let you go. I will never abandon you. Every hardship you endure is a stepping stone to growth, a chance to see my faithfulness unfold in ways that leave you in awe. My beloved child, you are called to shine with the light of heaven. Your super thanks helps carry the message of my love across the world. Stand with us as we build a future filled with grace and truth. Tap the super thanks button and walk in the blessings of the Most High today. I invite you to rest in my presence, like a weary traveler finding shelter after a long journey. Let my love wash over you, soothing the aches of your soul. Let my strength lift your spirit, like a breeze that carries a bird to new heights. Let my promises renew your faith, like rain reviving a parched land. No matter what burdens you carry, no matter how heavy your heart feels, I am here, and I will not fail you. Lean into me, and I will be your refuge. Walk forward with confidence, knowing that I am pouring my strength into you, equipping you for every step of the way. You are mine, cherished beyond measure, and I am always with you. Fix your eyes on me, and you will see my faithfulness unfold like a sunrise painting the sky with colors you never imagined. Cling to my promises, and you will step into the fullness of the life I have designed for you, a life overflowing with purpose, peace, and love. You are deeply loved, forever cherished, and never alone. Even when life's seas rage around you, when waves of doubt or fear threaten to overwhelm, I am in the boat with you. No storm can sink you when I am your anchor. No enemy can mock your faith when I am your shield. Trust in me, and I will guide you to solid ground where transformation, healing, and miracles abound. When you look back, you will see that every problem you faced has been left behind, swept away by my grace. I am your refuge, your shelter in the storm, your unshakable foundation. When the winds of life howl and trials rise like towering waves, you are not alone. Picture my love as a fortress, surrounding you with walls of grace that no force can breach. You may feel the weight of the struggle, but it will not consume you. My presence is a light that pierces the darkest night, guiding you forward when the path is unclear. Nothing can overpower you when your heart is anchored in me. Even in the fiercest tempest, I am holding you firmly, strengthening your spirit and leading you to victory. Do not fear what lies ahead. The world may try to shake you, but I have planted you on solid ground, like a mountain that cannot be moved. No enemy can stand against you when you walk in my presence, and no darkness can extinguish the light I have kindled within you, a light that grows brighter with every step you take toward me. When others question your faith or doubts creep in, hold fast to my words. My promises are your confidence, my truth your foundation, my love your anchor. I have never failed you, and I never will. Let me sustain you. Let me uplift you. Let me remind you of who you are, chosen, changed, and called to shine my light in the world. Every challenge you face is a thread in the tapestry I am weaving, a story of redemption and glory. Every battle, every hardship, every tear is seen by me, and I will transform them into testimonies of my power. Come closer, my beloved. Do not let the noise of the world pull you away. Make space in your day to hear my voice, through prayer, through silence, through gratitude. Let my peace fill your heart. The storms may come, but you will not be moved if you remain rooted in me. Each moment you spend with me strengthens your faith, renews your spirit, and equips you for the path ahead. Seek me first, and I will align every detail of your life in perfect harmony. Dearest one, let my love flow through you like a river of light. In sharing it, we bring my healing touch and eternal peace to the weary. The more you surrender your worries to me, the more peace you will find. Like a river flowing gently through a quiet valley, release the need to control every outcome, for I am working in ways you cannot yet see. Trust my timing, for not every battle is won in a moment, but every battle is under my authority. Stand firm in your faith, holding tightly to my hand, and I will lead you through every trial, every challenge, and every storm. What seems impossible to you is possible with me. The road may be long, but it leads you to a future filled with my goodness, my strength, and my everlasting love. Your faith is never in vain, and your trust is never misplaced. Even in waiting, I am moving. Even in silence, I am speaking. Even in suffering, I am redeeming. Do not fear delays, for my plans unfold in perfect time, like stars appearing in the night sky at just the right moment. Stand boldly in my love and walk forward with courage, knowing that nothing can separate you from me. Let go of fear, embrace my peace, and move forward with unwavering faith. No storm will bring you down. No enemy will ridicule your faith. You are mine, and I am always with you. Step forward with courage, for you walk in the presence of the Almighty, and nothing can stand against you. Keep your heart fixed on me, and you will witness my power at work in ways that take your breath away. Trust, believe, and move forward, for I am leading you into a future radiant with hope. Whenever you feel alone, seek me. Come to me, and I will be your light, illuminating your path with a love that never fades. I love you with a supernatural love, a love that holds you through every storm, lifts you above every trial, and carries you into my promises. You are never alone, and you are always enough in my eyes. Beloved child, I am calling you to come closer, to sit at my feet and learn from me. Join this gathering of hearts who long to know me more and shine my light in the world. Click join and walk this blessed path with me. My beloved child, carry this message to a weary soul. Let it be a lamp in their darkness, a voice that whispers hope. What you've heard today isn't merely a lesson, it's a lifeline for the days to come. The hour is urgent and your calling is clear, to rise with courage, to live with conviction. You are not walking this road alone. Heaven walks with you, and you are seen, valued, and eternally held. If this stirred something within you, don't keep it to yourself. Subscribe and return as we uncover the truths that anchor us in grace and lead us into destiny. Pass this light to someone in shadow. Remind them they matter. And until we meet again, stand firm in love. Live boldly in purpose. And remember, you were made for this moment. Amen.